All right, everybody, I'm here with my friends. Thank you for watching me, and this is Ratface and Lead Pipe. Lead Pipe, we got to get you your green hood, bro. And Ratface, I met a
I
guy yesterday that looked just like you.
Oh, really?
What are you gonna say, Lead Pipe, about your hood?
nothing. I bought some clothing for myself. I just haven't put it on yet.
I gotta find Canadian Rat. Come hang with us. And now I'm gonna see if I can get. Who was the other guy that I wanted to? Kix. Kix should be on to hang. Or Flex. Is that his name? FLX.
I don't know why
Flex.
that guy's back.
He keeps coming back over and over. All right. Well, we got to
Yeah.
get straight to the action because we started the stream up and people don't like watching me dick
Yeah.
around, right? So let's get
Okay.
straight
Yeah,
to
they're
the action.
both over there. Lazo and Kalipa Tour.
Yeah, I'm not interested in those. No, I don't want a flag on you because I'm fucking stuck here. 4 minutes. Don't want that. I'm tired of like all the world saves. They're starting to get frustrating.
Yeah, it happens quite a bit.
Like every 3 minutes. Here we go, pushing in. All right, just eat direct damage this guy. Don't waste much mana. Yeah, he came back through the gate on accident. It's okay. All right. So get over here and get loaded with explosions. So there's only 3 of us. So what we have to do is we all 3 have to stay on this side and we don't get much of. Okay. Really have to hit your explosion and then you have to gauge, is this guy gonna run past us or is he going outside? And then when he goes outside, you have to make sure he's not doing the go outside, come back inside trick, right? So all that awareness has to be in your mind. And the more you do it, the more you realize that this shit's all pretty easy. So I'll go ahead and lead off with the para, and the para makes it easy for you to get your. All right. Here's what we'll do. Ratface, you do a para. Lead pipe, you do an explode. I'm gonna be a
Okay.
watcher. It's very important that we have a watcher. It really makes it a lot easier. Really just need another guy to PK with us, and then we perfect team.
I think there's a guy scouting us.
Okay. So that's good.
Okay, he's running back. Okay, he's gone.
You know what? We could go into the dungeon a little bit. I don't mind that on slow days. Let's do that.
Let me get an explosion up again.
Make sure you have your aspect on. Wait, he never got essence for. All right, so what we're doing is we're just see how we can go in and there's nobody on us. That's what we're doing. We're kind of getting in while the door's open. Like just because there's a guy behind us, we're not really worried about him. Wait for me, Ratface. Wait for him. When I stop to wait for them, Ratface, I don't want you to dart in front of me. Okay?
Alright.
Here we go. We're pushing up. Because we got to be tight. It's all about mob aggro. If we push through like 3 ninjas, the mobs don't get us. If we push through with the little engine and back, guess what happens? The mobs get the little engine and back. We're pushing in. Here we go. Stop right here. Yep, right here and reload. This is where we might get a guy.
There's a mob right in.
I know where the mobs are. I come here a lot. Here we go. I have a plan. We're gonna come down here and viz right in this doorway. Okay.
There's a guy.
Don't worry about
There's a
him for
dead
now.
guy.
Don't worry about him for now. Load your invis because you have to get invised right in this doorway. Okay, it's very important. Stop here and heal. Stop here and heal. Load your invis. Loot his body. Get good shit. Good shit. I'm getting it. All right, get over here. Load your invis again quickly. Quickly load your invis right over here. This is a 1-man doorway. Invis anywhere around it now. Quickly, before that mob gets you. Quickly before that mob gets you. You can invis yourself. Lead pipe. Lead pipe, invis yourself.
Sorry.
Tab
What the
out
hell's
after.
going on?
He's gonna poison you.
Are you out of regs?
Yeah.
Okay, he's out of
No.
regs. He's out of regs or something. Drink a cure. Drink a cure potion. You can do it, lead pipe.
Nope.
Oh shit.
I panicked.
Did you die?
I died,
You
yeah.
panicked
Sorry.
and ran into the mobs, okay? and you just never invis yourself. Okay.
So you just got to
Okay.
keep in mind,
Oh,
I've never played a mage before, so I'm learning 2 skill sets at the same time.
this guy's attacking you.
I'm aware. Catch my heel. It's okay. You shouldn't have moved. You should have just kept invising yourself and trusted that I would have healed you. Okay.
Okay.
So what you did is we were hanging around the bees, right? And we were working as a team around the bees. And you got one of the bees on you, and you're like, ah! And you ran into the hive. Okay. I could have easily just picked that bee right off of you.
There's
Okay.
people ahead of us.
No, we're just picking Lilyby up, and we're gonna
I
teach
know.
him. Okay.
I was warning you to. It's just so.
That's okay. So that spot is so slick. All you got to do is invis yourself. And what happened, Lilyby, is you thought you invised yourself.
I thought, and I was standing behind that wall, and I didn't know I hadn't. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah. So I could have, like, literally called your name, and it probably would have worked better. Everything always leads back to the caller. All right. So we're going to come out.
So if I
Invis.
die as a red, can you guys res me, or do I have to go to Corpse Creek? Or
Invis yourself. Just follow the calls. Okay. Come on outside for now. Walk all the way outside the dungeon. Should have been
okay.
Should have been walking with us. We're always stay as a team, okay? We're waiting for you outside for it.
I got a murder count for attacking that guy.
Yeah, it's okay. He probably died. All right, Ratface. What we can do now is we can go back inside and just kill people till Levi gets outside. Levi, keep walking. Right here, stay loaded. So anyway, if we can get a visit in that door, you literally get like free kills. 2-1 drop. I think you got the hammy. He was trying to fight like a dummy. I think that. Wow. Why would you try to fight me? Save that stuff for Lilyby. Lilyby, you make your way out of the dungeon. There he is. He's coming now. So what happens is if I res you in the dungeon, you'll immediately just get kicked out of it to another dungeon. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Load explodes. No, explode for me. I want you to do explode E-bolt, and I'm going to reparalyze him. You do 2-1 drop on your explode, and I'm going to reparalyze him. Okay? You have to stop freeing him. There you go. Good job.
Oh gosh.
You'll get the
What the
cadence.
hell?
You'll get the cadence down for that. It's a harder drop for you to understand.
I was having a hard time tabbing out quick enough.
Okay, you understand the idea though, right?
Yeah.
In case they have traps, you keep doing explode evil, and I keep paralyzing. Okay. As long as I have a paralyze up, they can't get away.
I got kicked to Cavernam.
Because you tried to go back into the dungeon, didn't you?
Yes.
So it's all a learning experience. Don't do it. Well, hold on. We'll get them from Cavernam. You can actually. That's the interesting thing about Cavernam is it has a healer right outside. You can res that.
Oh.
This guy coming up.
So you just literally, you might as well just wait.
Oh, there's a treasure chest here.
Yep.
Oh, I'm 1,000 short from
Don't go in. Don't
on
go
my
in.
murder fees.
Don't go in. That's okay. We'll talk about that too.
There's a bunch of birds.
Keep coming. Yeah, we got to get away from them, so we're leaving.
In
In fact, I have so many birds on me. No, I have so many birds on me. Like Bird City. Get the fuck out of here. We have to get homie picked up. Here we go. Pushing over. God, there's so many. I want Death Usher dead. Ready for him?
Loaded heal.
Anyone on that horse is... That horse right there is KOS. Death Usher, you ready? Same scenario, but this time I'm going to load with you. He's got something on him. Go for the other one. Ready? Nah, it's over. Their guard zone. Go in the house. All right, so did you get rest? Oh, you can't get rest. So,
no, I'm 1,000 short gold on this character.
Here's what we have to do. We have to come to Cavernam. We have to gate you to Guild House. You log out that guy. We give money to a different guy. You put it in the bank. You log out that guy. You log back into your red. We res him. That make sense?
Yep.
Oh, I could send a gate to Cavernam right now.
You can't because you attacked that guy.
I am.
Oh wait, okay. I thought you could only. It was just for traveling through gates. Fuck.
Yeah. How did you think that? This one I thought I
That's
don't need to
really
teach
tight.
you as much. Guy can beat me in a duel, but doesn't know you can't gate when you're. Love
Damn,
it.
sorry I made this so inconvenient for everyone.
You did not. You did not, because just like Ratface, you have to learn. He was at that same point. He learned a lot of this stuff, same way you're learning it. Guess what? I had to learn it. I wasn't born with this knowledge. Someone taught me and helped me. Easy. Next time we're in a dungeon, I tell you to invis. Do I want you to dart off?
No.
Okay. It's your natural instinct to dart off. It's not your fault. Everyone does that. But you literally just watched other people panic, and then so don't do that anymore. In fact, tell me what your cure potion is, because you didn't drink a cure potion fast enough. Whenever you
2.
don't press the right button, I simply ask you to tell me what it is so you can start to remember it.
I have no excuse because
So
that's the same as my other
let's
character.
also
So
talk about what we would have done real quick. I would have healed you, and I would have invised you, and you would have tabbed out, and the monster would have fucked off. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Okay. I can't heal you or invis you if you dart off.
So what does this mean? Dishonored 16 minutes 5 seconds.
That means in 2 places you can't kill anybody for a while. You can't kill anybody in Mausoleum, you can't kill anybody in Crawlhive, and you can't kill anybody in Wilderness. But
Okay.
anywhere else you can. So once we're blue, because they have this nice handy dandy 4-minute timer, Ratface is going to gate Cavernam, and you're just going to come through the gate. Okay.
Okay.
Finally gating it. Come inside the house. Okay, so I do believe that we have to res you outside because I don't think you're friended here.
I think he said he friended me here. Why don't you
No,
test it?
because when you came through the gate, you popped outside. That's all I need to know.
Oh, okay.
If you were friended, you would have popped up in. Oh, in fact, you can't
Uh,
res. We discovered that problem anyway. So, Ratface gate to Guild House. He has to go to Guild House, and hopefully you didn't try to res him.
No, I was
Perfect.
about to heal them.
Perfect.
It should be Gildo.
All right. So now
all right.
go inside a Guild House where you'll definitely be friended.
Okay. Do I need to log into a different character?
You
Yeah,
do.
if
You
you
need
don't
to
have
log.
money on that account.
You need to log in
Okay.
to the guy that is most convenient on that same account. So some guy with the ruin book, preferably. Okay. Guy with the ruin book and a guy that has. Well, you don't need money. I'm gonna pay for this, so you just need a guy.
It's all right. I got the cash for it.
Now that's not how it works.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
I
Sorry.
I can pay for it.
So what do you need me to do?
I need you to tell me
Just
where
get
you're
over
at.
there?
Tell me where you're at.
I'm at my house
Go to Guild
on
House.
Lullaby.
Yep, go to Guild House. And that's really good because now you can put a mastery chain on your PK and put something called damage resistance links on your PK, just as many as you have on Lullaby. Lullaby actually earns links for your PK if they're on the same account.
Right. Yeah. I got 8 unlocked.
So you can get 8% damage reduction. That will prevent you from getting beat on like a little pussy like you just did by the mobs.
Right.
It's such a huge bonus. I don't know how to explain. Even just a little bit. I don't know why, but it just gives you this whole other shield. I don't know how to explain. All right, so you at Guild House yet?
Yep.
All right. So how much were your fees?
22,000.
Okay.
Is that like average or low?
Sort of
No,
like
see,
average.
so here's the thing. I still see lead pipe, so you're not doing it right. I need you
Oh,
to
okay.
log out of lead pipe, and I need you to log into a guy that is on the same account as lead pipe. And that whole link ship that I
Oh,
said to you just a second ago does not count. Lead pipe will not share links with Lullaby because they're not on the same. They are
no, yeah, no.
they are on your email. You have 3 accounts on your email. Do you understand the difference?
Yeah, I have 2 accounts. Lead Pipe's the only character on that account, so do I need to make another one real quick, or what?
No. Yeah, yes, you need to make another character on that account with lead pipe. That is exactly correct.
Okay.
So then we know exactly where he's going to be. He's going to be at shelter. So then does anyone have a moon gate? Right? Rat
But
face,
I'll
do you have a
just
moon gate?
no, not the shelter. I never go to shelter. You get on.
No, we can gate him from any moon gate. Once he gets to shelter, he goes through the moon gate, and then. But you could pick him up at the dock, and it might save us a minute. So we just have to hand that guy money. That guy puts the money in the bank, and then boom, we're done. Preferably bring him to the guild house in case this ever has to happen again. He's just sitting right. Okay, you sit him right next to this bank safe. And then when you hand him the money, he can put the money right in the bank safe. And then this is the punishment for being a PK, which is kind of fitting. Ratface, I have something for you, by the way. What do you?
Oh really? What is it?
What do you think about that, you little fucking Ratface? Come up here. All right. So, go, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Go bank that shit. Forget and take it
Alright.
out. Turn it into something. And then go pick up Lillaby for me. Lillaby, I want you to
Oh,
switch over to Lillaby.
oh, snap. Thank you, Shooty.
Go bank that.
Okay. Uh,
And Ratface picks
Gonna
up Lily.
go.
Ratface picks up Lillaby. Bring him to Guild House. Then I'll give Lillaby money to put in the bank. Log back on your PK, and then
okay, so if
I'm
I was
gonna.
gonna make a
Woman, here's a.
PvP
Here,
mage character, what 3 stats should I start with?
no, don't do any of that because the problem with all that stupid shit is when you try to make the character and you take too long making it, it screws up and it won't make the character. So you've already taken too long and it's not going to make the character. So what I want you to do is start over,
Oh,
pick
I'm here.
pick random shit,
Shelter.
log in,
Yeah, I'm
and
at
what?
shelter.
And
Okay.
what? And this character is
You
just for
bring this
handing you
up.
money. Now, if you decide that you want to make this guy into something, what you do is you give him about 2,500 gold or 3,000 gold, and you walk around and you can buy 7 skills to 50.
Right.
And then you start making him a real character. But right now, what I always suggest to people when they're making a new character like that is just to do like Major or something because it gives you that like Major gem. That's like the only advantage you can get.
Are you still at? Are you at the docks still?
No, I'm right in front of the statue.
He come to pick you up, so up with him. There's a statue there. Do you see it, Rat Face?
Yeah. I'm casting a gate.
So you can add this guy to the guild. So in order to go through that, you'll have to perfect. I'm gonna add this guy to the guild so you can log out here and all that shit. They did a really cool thing where they allowed you to put your whole guild on the friends list. So click guild and then click accept. Then I'll hand you some money and log out. But
All right,
no,
now I gotta go
actually,
put this in
no,
a bank
right here.
right here.
Log in, log out, and be.
I need to figure out how to undie shit.
Told you, you get that dye tub.
Wait, you just have to get a dye tub to do it?
Yeah, you don't dye it and click on shit and it back to default. I told you.
Alrighty.
Whatever
Because
it's
I
still
keep
called
getting
is.
these weapons that I can't do anything with.
Why?
Because they have like accessory dye on them and shit.
That'll work. Off. Try it though. Probably works for bags and shit.
Yeah. Well, bags are a problem because they'll go in, but for some reason, if they're dyed like a special color, they can't go in.
Oh, the shields and stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
permanent, bro. You're talking about shields. You're fucked.
Oh
The
my
whole
god.
server's got that problem. Think you're gonna fix that? Alright. Come here and communicate him back to your shelf. So that way he can get back on.
Okay, I'm getting to this place.
You know what you
I
did,
am
Lullaby?
pop it.
You just inadvertently taught everybody how to the annoying aspects of resing as a PK.
Yeah, apparently. It can be annoying if you're not prepared.
That's not the town or anything.
Nah, it's just my hovel. I don't have any town rooms on this guy except Corpse Creek.
We'll be back out and fighting.
All right, I'm back in the fight. Sorry for that, guys.
I got 10 seconds where I can meet up with you, and then we're back in the streets.
Yeah, you guys notice that that new guild always like attacks the Reds now and shit constantly?
Ever since they got in Andaria, they think. We got a guy we got to kill. Everybody load explodes. 2, 1, come out quickly. Quickly,
Wait,
quickly,
guild house?
quickly.
Oh,
Yes. It's a guild house
oh,
quickly.
guild house.
Recall, recall, recall. He's got traps. Got traps. Ah, fuck. He's going to get away. I might run him out. He's going to get. Fucking bastard.
I didn't see you on my map.
It was this guy named Spies. Fucking. Ah. You guys would have been in Guild
Oh.
House, it would have went down. Get one of those little shitty shelves in Guild House for Red Steve. In my room, you know? Let you in
Yeah.
when that would be a. I'm going to do that. Then he would have been here and we would have got that. They try to come here and use my resources still. He tries to come over here and mine this thing, and then he wanted to come over here and use the thing still, like he's still in the guild. And that is a that's a this right here. You can use you can smelt right here.
Oh, you can move it further so people can't use it.
That's well, I don't really care. It's just fun to chase them out of here like a dog. Roof, 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 roof. All right. I must have paralyzed him 6 times. If I would have had you here chain paralyzing with me. And that's one of the other things. You didn't have paralyze. Bind paralyze real quick. We need to be able to chain pair. That means everybody's chain pairing. Look, this guy right here.
What is account aggression restriction?
That means you
It
can't.
means you can't attack people outside.
I told you that already. You can't attack people in Crawl Hive, Wilderness, or Mausoleum.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. It's
that's
gone
a
up
good
to
point.
40 minutes.
That's a good point because even if he would have been out here, he couldn't have. It shows you your lowest one, and then it like recycles. Right now, it tells me 2 minutes. That we're going to a different dungeon though, so none of that will matter, and you'll comprehend that in a second. Okay. You can't attack people outside Palma, but you can attack people in Palma. Comprehend that?
I do.
All right, here we go. And you also can't heal anybody outside. It's a count restriction, so you can't help or aid any PK. So that's over. But it goes away. You're not even paying attention, and it's over. Right here, ready? 2, 1, drop. He's AFK with the pop crouching script. Wow, he had a good shit. Agapite Psy. Get that stuff, guys. Enjoy it. Take all his. I'm gonna take his food. I think Lilyby never got food. My food timer's got 13 minutes. Take that food, Lilyby.
I need to eat again.
Too late. Lilyby scarfed it down.
I'm starving.
Everybody, everybody drink your potions. Ready? Come on, drop. Come on, guys. That's how it works. 2, 1, drop. He's stuck in the shit. He should be able. If he gets away, I might be mad at you. All right, watch his heal now while he loots. Watch everyone's heal while everyone stands here and gets fucked. Just keep getting fucked by the mob you're getting fucked by. That way it spreads it out a little. Keep heals. All right, we're leaving. Ratface, you should have it by now. Let's go.
Yeah, I got it.
Go. Tab out. You're punching Ratface or something. Stand next to each other. Let's see who's punching who.
It was me.
All right, tab out now. Load explodes.
Did I accidentally drop on you? I'm sorry.
Load explodes.
No, it was vice versa. I accidentally hit you.
Don't do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up Razor quickly. We're going to go to friends. Enable friends, treat party members as friends, and next previous target ignores friends. Do you have all that checked in Razor?
Enabled, treat party member as friends, and what one?
Next previous target ignores friends.
Okay.
You're supposed to be using next innocent humanoid, and Ratface is not innocent, so there's no way for you to target him. You either clicked on him or you have the next player.
I clicked on him. Yeah.
Yep, that's the only two things. Here we go. We're pushing over. You got to break that habit of clicking and start getting the targeting on the thing. You can also pull their bar and click on their bar. That's not horrible. Come over a little bit so you're more straight with the door. Go. All right, I'm going to go out and invis and let you know when some douche is coming. All right, the searchlight isn't on me, so that's good. You get that searchlight on you, it's impossible to hide out here.
Yeah, it reveals like every 10 seconds.
Yep.
It's out of combat.
So all the noodles are dancing around like they're supposed to be. So you can actually gain something called awareness in this game, and I always talk about awareness like it's the Force in Star Wars, right? And so when I talk about awareness, it means everything. So what if I told you I can tell if someone's been here just by the behavior of certain mobs in certain places? See, the mobs have a default place they'll go to if no one's been around for a while. But if someone's been there, they'll be close to the exit or all agitated. You can actually even tell how soon they've been there by the place. Very interesting, huh? Like people say you need tracking, but you don't necessarily need tracking if you know the clues you're looking for and you have good insight. But lately I've been pissing around with tracking, and I'm almost thinking about dropping archery on my tracking. So good. You get extra damage on your dumps. You get free hamstrings all the time. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, ready, ready to drop it. Come back out here and finish him. Yeah, he's done. So, how did he get by all that shit? Did you guys see that? All that shit was on him and he didn't get sucked into it or nothing. That's such bullshit. Let's get out of here. That was bullshit, bro. This guy's got all the mobs aggroed on him. He runs back into them, and not one of them did that little suck-in bullshit to him. Plus, you motherfuckers missed your explodes. I told you he's coming. You put your finger on the blue key. You hit that button, then you hit last target. It's a rollover. You hit both buttons. All right, here we go. We're not going that way. We're gonna go this way and look for kills. Okay. Remember, you don't go that way. You follow me.
So I can't kill out here, I don't think.
Nope. Can't. But maybe. Actually, you can now because your thing ended. Remember, it had 2 minutes left. They don't.
That
They
was
don't.
yours.
No, they don't tax. I never died. They don't tax you on the wilderness. The wilderness timer is shorter than the dungeon timer, and I'll teach
Yeah,
you.
you can
Oh,
attack
okay.
that.
I'm going to teach you all about that in a second. Okay. All this stuff is like secondhand knowledge to me. Like I do it all the fucking time. Everybody, load it invis quickly so we can talk. So I want you to type the words, I must consider my sins. Type that in game and press enter. Done it, you'll go. Now it should give you a menu. See that menu?
Uh-huh.
Is that more clear?
Yep.
All right,
Got it.
we're pushing over. Close that. Now we're
Type
gonna
it
go.
like that, so if you're in Viz, you don't like reveal yourself.
No, it revealed him when he talked.
Nah, you can type it as a command, so it doesn't.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I didn't know that. Okay.
That I just learned something today. Amazing. Yeah, I told you I'd learn something from you. Always learn something.
Might be
Because
faction shit
it's
happening
the
with the dead
style
body
of it.
there.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's look at it because I really want to do.
Yeah, the gates are smashed too.
Oh yeah, they're running our flag. They're at Pyre with our flag. See if there's any factions. We're doing something called flag trading. There was some fighting. It looks. I don't mind going, but I'm not leading the charges anymore. I'm not gonna be the one that dies 6 times in a row by himself to get everyone else there, and then they'll. Here we go. We're pushing up. Load explodes right here. In there, so make sure you're loaded. He's in here.
I don't think this guy's in here.
Gotta buy my echo. I don't want to throw away the
There
archer
is a
mage.
guy to the west though.
That's the guy.
I gotta
Call sometime. 2-1 drop. I'm gonna reparalyze him when he goes to run. Didn't need to. Alright, so you do the honors of killing his horse, lead pipe. Flame strike his horse.
Okay.
Floaty bolt's fine too. No, you didn't. See, you gotta. We're gonna practice that real quick. Head up a little bit. Face, what are you doing? Come with me. Come on. You're so sidetracked.
Why is that mob so hard?
Alright, that's actually a good idea. Load explodes right here. We're gonna push over and we're gonna drop on that mob that rat faces. That. Drop explode bolt on it. Because it's an ogre lord, idiot.
He just clicked on me.
So you
Oh,
dropped
gosh.
on. So you drop. So
I'm
pull its
sorry.
bar. Pull its bar, and then click on the bar. Do you understand the difference? You know what
I
pulling
do.
the
I do.
bar is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't.
It's because I'm used to dragging mobs
Alright.
only
We know
on my
what you're
other
doing.
character,
Push over. We got a guy right
and on
here.
this one,
Ready? Load. Shush.
and
Shush.
this one's
Shush. Shush.
players.
Shush. Ready? 2 and drop. He's trying to get in his house. Don't fuck it up. You drop on him from all sides. Drop on
I
him.
don't have enough.
Drop on him. You can drop on him from all sides. Run in
I
there.
didn't have enough.
Run in there.
mana.
Run in there. Ah, damn it. What do you mean you didn't have enough mana? Because you were pissing around with that fucking ogre? No, he could have had good shit on him. He was messing around in his house. That's a ace. That's an A+ kill right there. You fucked up playing games with an ogre lord. Now let's go down. Ogre lords have shit tons of health like a dragon, bro. That's the whole thing about them. They were one of the greatest mobs to kill back in the day. You would provo them onto each other. But if you got hit by them, they fucked you up for like 2 shots.
Oh,
And so
really?
everybody hung out in this dungeon and did the ogre lords all day and provoked them. The whole fucking world provoked ogre lords for money. Kind of dorky. Then all the PKs went down there and fucked with them. Overlords. So when you stop to kill it and it looks like it has 20% or 30%, it's still got like 3,000 health. So your little bit of mana can't kill it. So it just ends up wasting your little bit of mana. I'll be honest with you, this shit happens to me all the time. Because there's a lot of mobs on here that look easy, like a mummy or something, and it's like 20%, and you try to dump it, and you're doing like your e-bolts do 1%. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, because I thought I just did a flame strike and a lightning, and I was like, oh,
Don't worry,
I'm out,
you're
man.
you're not alone. I've done that as well, but that's just like Lullaby learning a lesson a second ago about not darting off. You got to learn that lesson. Don't dump all your mana into some mob right in the middle of some kind of PvP event because what if like a group of 4 dudes attacked us? You're fucked.
I'm gonna
Like,
change my buttons around real quick.
yeah, go for it. That's a good break time. And the thing is that like it's just like learning in the duel pit, you know. Like remember in the duel pit when I run out of mana and you beat me easily? It's the same
Yeah.
the same concept in the field. You never want to go below 40 for something dumb. Because right in that moment is when you get fucked on. It's called whatever can happen will happen. Have you ever heard that term?
Yeah.
Here's one more thing I want to tell you. It's the last thing and it's very important. Okay? When you're fighting your enemy, do not go for his brain or his body. Go for his heart.
Is that like ancient Chinese wisdom?
I was gonna say that sounds kind of deep.
That's exactly what it is, and it rings true in every fight. You're fighting a group of 3 dudes, find the weakest one and kill him. Others will be sad that he died. Play is good. Sometimes they'll even start bickering or trying to give him advice in the middle of the fight and cause themselves to die. All right, you guys ready?
One sec.
We're gonna go
Where
up.
is Flame Strike?
Flame Strike is level 7.
7.
So I have a bit of an issue I have to correct anyway. I have 2 clogged bowls here, and the only bowl that's not clogged is out in the car. So I'm gonna put on some pants, walk outside, grab my bowl, come back in and sit down. Should take about 45 seconds.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, it's explode. What the two we used are Explosion and Mind Blast, correct? You there, Fozo?
All right, so I want to practice my Spanish because my neighbors are Spanish and I really want to talk to them. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bueno, sí, señor. Loco, how do you say that? Loco chicken? Loco. That's as best as it gets. There's that chicken place on Breaking Bad. I try to remember what it's called because it teaches you how to say chicken. You guys go AFK on me?
No, I'm here.
Loco
So
Pollo?
I got Explode, Mind Blast. Is it next innocent player?
Next innocent player target. Yep. That is going to be in hotkeys, and you have to open targets, and you have to open innocent targets. There's
Yeah,
ones down
next to
below that
innocent
look
target.
like it might be
Sweet.
right, but it's not.
Set.
I could tell you were just trying to do it manual and pretend you had the button.
No, I had the button. I was
It was X. It was supposed to be X for you, right? E was last target or something.
no, yeah, but I'm swapping them now. I'm
Yeah,
putting
just
Z as explode. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, that'll make it easy. That's not that big of a move. Yeah, when I sit here and I smoke
And
out of a
then
clogged bowl, I try to smoke more because I'm not getting high. Fucks me up.
do you ever try and pull that through and then like have a burning ember shoot to the back of your throat? Yeah, I think that's going to suit me much better. I'm going to not be as confused trying to do this now. Oh, did I lose you guys now?
Sorry that took so long.
No, you're good.
Whatever you guys said when I was gone, we'll entertain the stream. You like cough and fart the whole time? Are you here,
Oh,
Fozo?
sorry. I blew all my farts already.
Fozo, did you go AFK on me?
Yeah, he's gone.
He's smoking a cigarette, I can tell. Okay, though. Here we go. I'm going to put up the thing and you just explode E-bolt it. I'll show you what I want. Exactly. I drop my explode, I load my E-bolt right away, and then I drop it at the same time. Boom. Pretty good. You did it.
Oh, okay. So the explode takes a while before it goes off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's been throwing me. My bad.
Yeah, it says a 4-second delay.
Because I keep thinking like, oh, my spell didn't go off, and it jams me up. You know what I mean? So I just got to
Yep.
keep that in mind.
That's the
I didn't
whole
realize.
idea. Let's look at it, right? I'm gonna drop and explode on you. 1, 2, 3, boom. See that?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the idea. Because now I can drop the explode,
I
right?
get what you mean
And
now by
now I'm
syncing up
loading an
the mind
E-bolt.
blast
Boom. See
or the
that?
e-bolt. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hold on. I got to change that one thing to e-bolt instead of mind blast. I think.
Gotta all be quick presses. See, it's the problem for the teacher is it's hard for the teacher to understand what you don't understand. So you fess up and just tell me what it is you're not getting. And that's where the open and the honesty
I
comes
did.
in
I didn't even know I wasn't
and
getting it.
and you have to be
I
humble.
would go to cast the spell and I would just
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize there was a delay on the spell and I'd just be like, oh, what's happening? And then I try and like reload the spell real quick.
That's okay, because now you understand, and that's going to open your horizons to this whole thing more. Why we do what we
Yeah,
do and the
for
way we
sure.
do it. Do you realize that when I paralyze them, the explosion doesn't free them until it goes off? Does that make sense?
What do you mean?
Check it out.
The damage is delayed.
See how I am see that? Now watch this. Watch this explosion. Try to move. 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 See that? It doesn't move
Oh.
till it blows up.
Oh, so you can stack that on people.
And so this is what you're constantly doing. Okay? They're paralyzed, and I tell you to load an explosion and do that. And what you do instead is you just e-bolt them and they run away.
Right, right.
Does
You
that
want to
make
stack explodes on them.
Yes, I don't. And if okay, so that's another important lesson that we're getting to. Okay, say I got a guy paralyzed and rat face is loaded with explosion. Okay, so and we're gonna do everything like the firefighters do. Okay, you walk yourself through it. So let's go find a mob, and we could get a chromatic core while we're practicing. Okay.
It's like great heart.
Yeah, no, just follow me. You don't know what I'm thinking or what I'm doing, so you need to follow me. So we're always learning multiple things. There's a little secret underground entrance right here that you can take. Take that. Learn about that and how that works. So heal him. Heal yourself too. Pull your bar out so you always see your bar and you know when you're taking damage, and you drink a heal potion. Immediately
Okay.
paralyze all the mobs that are harassing us and don't punch them. Immediately paralyze all the mobs that are harassing us and control the room. Okay. We're going to start with the Lich Mangus. Everybody load explosions for the Lich Mangus. That's an
Oh, hold
e-bolt.
on,
So
hold
you
on,
hold on. That's a
hold on.
perfect. Okay.
And
You're
it's
bad at
just because I
following
just switched my
directions. It's
keys.
okay. It's okay. For the Lich
Already
Mangus. Are you ready?
paralyzed it.
On the Lich Mangus, 2-1 drop. So the lesson that we're trying to learn here is what to do if you don't have your explode up. So that's paralyze it again. Everyone stop damaging it. All right, so what we need to do now is we need to paralyze the mob behind us. Heals on Andarian. Heals on Andarian. Good, perfect. Now so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend like this Lich Mangus was paired and he's a player. Ratface had his explosion up, and you showed up and you didn't have your explosion up. So what you do is you just time your e-bolt with the rest of it. Load explosions. Ready, ready,
Okay.
ready. 2-1 drop. So see, you fucked it. I want you to time your e-bolt with the rest of it. So you don't
Right.
do the explosion. And remember that fakey drops we did? 2-1 drop, and you load an e-bolt and all that shit? Just do that. Okay? You just drop it on rat face?
Nah, that mob was attacking
Alright.
me.
So load explodes for the Lich Mangus. And lead pipe, you'll just do an e-bolt like you showed up late. 2-1 drop. Do your
Here,
perfect.
drop it right now.
Better. That was better. At least you didn't load and explode. What I have a lot is people loading explodes when I tell them to load an e-bolt. And I have people loading e-bolts when I tell them to load explodes. Do you understand that concept?
I do.
So, show me an explode. Ready, ready, ready. 2-1 drop. Now I want the two of you to pretend like you're showing up. Don't follow it up with anything. I want the two of you to pretend like you're showing up to the end of a drop with me. Okay? So,
Okay.
I'm going to load explode e-bolt, and you're going to come running up here and do an e-bolt. Okay? Ready, ready,
Okay.
ready. 2-1 drop. Now that was early.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Sorry.
don't want your fucking e-bolt to hit until that explode would have hit. Otherwise, you'll free the guy early. Okay? Let's try it again. I'm not mad at you. I'm just emphasizing. Grab the loot here. Grab the loot. Get the gold. That's why we're down here. Is maybe we'll get a chromatic core while we're practicing. Okay? We're also earning up our aspects and all that shit. So, let's practice it again. You guys stay down here, and we'll practice the dump. Okay? All you do is just load an e-bolt. Load an e-bolt here. Okay? And then come up and sync with me, but sync that e-bolt. No, wait down here. Follow the call. All right. I got a paired. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. Ready, ready, ready. 2, 1, drop. Dropped it early again. You dropped it early again. Wait for my fucking explode to go off. Okay? It's not rocket science. Try it again. Stay in the pit till you get it right. Here we go. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. Ready, ready, ready. 2, 1, drop. Much better. Does everyone
Nope.
understand
Sorry.
that? That's
Yeah, I
what
do.
that's what you do. You wait. If you don't have your explode up, at least hold your fucking E-bolt till the rest of the damage hits, okay? Pushing up.
Okay, you want to wait like a second after you see the evil.
You want to wait till the explode goes off. You have awareness. You know when I drop the explode. You know how long explodes take to drop. Fucking tab out. You're hitting each other again. Constantly hitting each other. Tab out. Lily bye, that means you hit the tab button twice.
I'm in peace mode.
Well, run into him
Oh,
again.
okay.
It doesn't really matter if you're punching him, whether you're in peace or war. You're
Okay,
punching.
sorry.
I hear the noise and I see the animation. All right,
I
we're
don't know
gonna
what's
try.
going on.
No, don't worry about it. You just hit tab twice. You didn't hit tab twice. Load explodes. Load explodes. Right, we're pushing over. We're pushing over. Gonna be on the skeleton. Ready, ready, ready. Hold on, let me get him paired. 2, 1, drop. You didn't load your E-bolt, Lily bye. Come out.
No, I got.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. You moved your keys around and now it's fucked you all up. That's what I told you was going to happen earlier, and that's okay. Just don't move them again. And if you think you made the right decision, keep
I
doing
think
it.
I did. Okay.
And have confidence in yourself, what you think you're going to be able to remember. Tell me what they are so it's easier for you to remember. What did you change explosion to?
Z.
What did you change E-bolt to?
X.
What is last target?
B.
Go. That's the whole combo. You press Z, you wait. You target them, then you hit last target, then you press E-bolt, then you hit last target. 4-button combo, just like entering your locker combination. You can do it. Pushing in. That's what makes it dorky. Like, look at me, look how fast I can enter my locker combination. I'm awesome at Mortal Kombat. Right, here we go, pushing down. Alright, so there's probably nobody here, but I think we should be able to travel if no one's healed each other. Let's check our reflex real quick while we have a chance.
I have 40 seconds. I healed somebody.
Okay. That's good. It's a good instinct, though. I don't want to shy you away from healing people. You had no way of knowing we were going to leave. That's the way it goes sometimes. So now what you'll do is you'll keep it paralyzed up, and you're going to practice getting the paralyze. So Lily bye, load paralyze. Put your finger on the
Hold on.
button.
Let me pull that out of my spell book.
So paralyze is actually a button that we want to bind to a key. Let's take the time
Oh,
to do it the right way. Go ahead and go to
okay.
hotkeys. We're just going to bind a whole new button. Put it on the end of it. Put it on N or something. You know what I'm saying? Find a new button. Find it. Paralyze is good. Till then, Ratface will catch the para on any flies that go by.
I like how everybody's hotkeys are like vastly different.
And that's okay. I don't teach making everyone use the same hotkey because that would be too complicated to get everyone I meet to change the way they've been doing everything for years.
Yeah, I just found out what worked.
I probably should.
Shit.
I probably should do my
So,
layout.
Like
Get ready. There's one you're missing. I load quickly. Don't run into guard zone like that.
I was trying to buddy block and then I realized he was too close.
Now I'm coughing into my mic. This stream isn't gonna make. All right.
oh, I gotta close out of my other account. I think. Log out.
I was saying something. important. Oh, I don't want to show my keybinds out of fear of
Oh.
getting made fun of.
The only thing I've noticed is anybody that does last
Load. Ready, ready, ready. Load explodes. Get over here, Lily. 2, 1, drop. Yeah, Lily, gotta do your E-bolt. You're not doing your E-bolt. We need to see that again with the mobs, and then you need to do it to a player, okay? Go back to killing mobs with Explode E-bolt. Van Luke here. Van Luke. Let's get out of here. Yep, Van Luke's here. Come on, Lilybye. Move with me. Load explodes for Van Luke as we move. Load explodes for Van Luke as we move. As he chases me, load explodes. Be ready. He didn't fall for my... I didn't really need you to come back to me, Ratface. I needed you to wait right there where Lilybye was going to rendezvous. Right when I run him by there, I was going to call the sync drop. Do you guys understand that concept? That you had to let me bait him a little bit and had to let my health get low, and then we pull him out, and then we got him. Using the fact, it's just like when you use someone's momentum against him in karate. Let him think he's got me to 60. I come running up to you, and then you drop your 2 explodes and 2 E-bolts on him. I'm commanding. You understand?
Yeah.
Didn't call for a G-Hill. I didn't call for you to come back down to me. Said, let's all go north, and I said, let's load as we go so we can bait him into it, right? Now we can't risk going out there because he might have 5 guys off screen. You understand? You blew my opportunity to get him. Lilybye, you didn't run with Ratface. You instinctually ran around the other side of the building for no reason, which puts you about 10 tiles out of position. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You need to stay with Ratface so you can sync drop together. Okay? Alright, let's keep practicing those explode E-bolts because I need to see them. It's not that hard. It's explode, target the guy somehow. So you can click on his bar, you can click on him, but once you have that, now you're hitting last target, okay? You need to be using your targeting, and it's something that's really going to screw you up is if they're red or they're gray, that targeting system is not going to work. So what you can do is you can have the second targeting system ready to go that catches reds and grays. And that is something that's too complicated for right now, but thought for the future bindings, okay?
Got it.
Right now, we just got to get you being able to sync drop a blue. Then we'll worry about it if a red shows up. Ratface, you need to comprehend that when a red shows up, Lilybye is not going to be able to adequately sync drop him, and we have to adjust our offense to that. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Just because a red shows up doesn't mean that we're going to be able to just jump him like a motherfucker, because only me and you are going to be able to target him effectively. Lilybye is going to have the same struggles.
Why not just use all players instead of innocent?
Because if a red and a blue run up, which happens quite often, and we're trying to kill the blue, which I'm always doing, then yes, they'll grab the blue instead. All players causes too many conflicts with teammates that just run on screen. That's why you constantly attack our own teammates sometimes, because you use all players. All you need is red and blue next to each other, and you got it all. Because red gets grays and oranges. Then you can differentiate. Why does a car have 4 gears? So you can differentiate between which gear you use. It's simple. Manual is always better than automatic because automatic is stupid. It's a machine. Manual allows your brain to interface with a system. All right, here we go. We're going to go to where? Back to Palma. We had good luck in Palma. 6 seconds. Does anyone have loot they need to bank? We've been doing more learning than profiting, but that's okay because I think we're making great strides. The problem would be is if we did all this work on you and then you didn't like it.
No, I'm having fun.
That's perfect. That's the investment is hoping that you'll come back tomorrow and tomorrow the next day, and then I won't have to constantly train someone. I do like teaching people, but I do dream of a day where I can stop. You know? where I could just
True.
enjoy the soldiers that I've created.
Retire and enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Yes, exactly. Which is killing people. Problem is all these people find little excuses to abandon me because I farted or something. Oh, you didn't. I literally asked those motherfuckers. I said, "Do you guys want me to let you vote on everything, or do you want me to run things?" And they said, "You run things." And when I made a decision, they would bitch about it. And that's when I knew that I should have always just made sure everyone understood that I was going to be in charge all the time. I appreciated everyone helping me and all that stuff, but it turns out that I just got the most experience when it comes to doing this kind of stuff and leading the guild. All right, so we are going to sit here and do our thing. Everyone get against the door and get explosions up. And we're looking to see Lily by hit explode and emote consistently. That way, the next time we get into a 3v3, we can have a competitive 3v3. And another thing that I want to say right here and now is that we need to have a guild 2v2s. That is the next evolutionary step in making us better. Is we need to go to the duel pits, do a 2v2, switch partners, and do a 2v2. Does everyone understand why that will make us better?
I do. I just don't think I'm ready for that.
You are, because we need seat fillers. We need,
Okay.
and that's why we switch partners. If you're the guy that everyone keeps losing with, then everyone will get a win but you. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like, I'll have you as a partner, we'll lose. Ratface will have you as a partner, he'll lose. And then one day, hold on, one day there'll be a guy there named Ralph, and all of a sudden Ralph is losing and Lilyby is winning. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Now, I keep using filler statements. I have to stop. The way that I do that is I vocalize that I'm using them, and then it tells my mind to quit using them. Filler statement I've been using is, does that make sense? Stop asking everybody if everything makes sense. All right, here we go. I hate when I use filler words. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Over and over. Is a big filler word that you're supposed to not use. So, Lilyby and Ratface. We're waiting to kill someone in Palma. We've been here like forever. So we're coming up on what I like to call the 2-minute window. We're gonna go ahead and extend that 2-minute window to another 2-minute window. But after this 2 minutes, if nobody comes, we're gonna have to go to Aegis again. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead
Are you
and
sure that's a good idea? It's Sunday and it's gonna be busy as shit.
yeah, maybe we should find a different dungeon. What about Nucero? That's no longer Sanctuary. That was always a good one.
Yeah, I don't. I
I'll
think Mausoleum's XP, but I know Aegis is always busy for some reason. I don't really get why.
all right. Let's go this way.
Oh, we pushing out? Okay.
Yeah, we have to. Here we go. Right when we should have waited. 2-1 drop. Drop. Just drop on the guy. He's stuck in the shit. All right, now catch heals. Remember, right after a kill, what's the first thing we do? We look and make sure everyone's health. And I'm even talking to myself on this one. 2-1 drop. Oh, he was reflected. He got caught. 2-1 drop. You see why these guys are like my pets? These little things right here, I consider them to be my pets. Heal him. I'm out of mana. I did my job, Ratface, and I'm out of mana.
I don't have a
Okay.
lot of mana either.
I know. Well, you had more than me. Run away. I don't care about the loot. Why are you doing circles around the dangerous thing? Here we go. Let's go. Heal him again. All right. We're coming out. We're coming out. I don't know. I get really weird about mana. When you have full mana and I have empty mana, I start to get mad at you. You understand? Lilyby, Mr. Full Mana.
Yes.
Dump your fucking mana on the guy. I don't want to look at your bar and see that me and Ratface are the only one that actually hit him, okay? Is the button hit the button for blues and tell me it says no one matching.
Yep.
Load explosion. Keep your finger on the button for targeting. Just that. So now you're
I think
running
that's
around
what
with a
it's,
loaded gun and you got your finger on the trigger. Do you understand?
Yep.
There you go. So you can't possibly fuck it up. Right when we get there, you see a bad
Aim
guy,
and shoot.
you hit that button and then hit last target. Then work on getting the Ebo after that. Just work on the first, just like I said about the ocean and shit. One thing at a time. Work on getting the explode off. Work on that part. Then we'll talk about the Ebo, okay? All right.
I triple exploded Morgie.
That's another thing you've been doing is I'm calling for 2-1 drop and I see instead of an E-bolt out of you, I'm seeing an explode. And you're an advanced student. You understand? You need to set a good example for this guy and get tight, crisp E-bolt drops so it makes up for his fails. When I call for a drop and he fails completely and you do explode, explode, that allows people to get away. Do you understand? Especially when guard zone is like 2 steps away and you're doing explode, explode all the time. Why would you do explode, explode next to guard zone? When they enter guard zone, that second explosion doesn't damage them. You need to do explode E-bolt so the direct damage hits them before they get into guard zone, okay? Listen, I make all kinds of mistakes. Every time we die is because I made a mistake. I didn't get us out of there soon enough. I called the wrong target. And all I can do is criticize others like a schmuck. Let's talk about some good things you guys have been doing. Ratface, you're my number one fucking killer. If I'm trying to kill somebody, you're the guy that I want next to me. Lilyby, you're making huge fucking strides. You're a bard, bro. Do you know how hard it is for a bard to transition over to the world of PK Red? It's unheard of. It's it's like a fucking gorilla becoming fucking, a sous chef somewhere. It's impossible. You're doing it, bro. Okay? All right, here we go. Off to somewhere else. Does anyone have shit they need to bank?
Nothing worth anything, no.
All right, Ratface, I need a gate to
500K.
Nusiro. You don't have no 500K.
No, I meant I have 5K and
5K? Then gate rat.
and Morgie had a decent magic book.
Gate rat hobble then. Gate rat hobble then we'll go to Nusiro. 14 seconds for anyone to go anywhere. Dude, why don't more people join? More PK. Or like my energy. That rat hobble?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well, that's this fucking 4-minute delay. Every time you go to do anything, you gotta fucking wait 4 minutes. Oh, I just killed one noob. No, I get to wait 4 minutes of my life. That's why you gotta kill them in bunches, you know? Because if every murder costed you 4 minutes, it would just be ridiculous.
I mean, I kind of get it because it's hard for a noob to get started in the game when you're just getting dumped on nonstop.
Are you trying to say that I'm abusing my knowledge of the game to fucking beat on noobs and take their shit and feel good about myself and act like I'm important?
I mean, I
Yeah.
wasn't implying all that. That's coming from yourself somewhere.
Fucking true. It's all true. I'm a piece of shit, and this game allows me to express it and to be special in a way. All right, here we go. Back down to Crawl Hy-Vee. That's where the action's at, boy. You know it's true.
He might be locked out still.
Let's find out. Go in the wait, no, wait, don't go in the hole. Type I must consider my sins. That's a much smoother way to find out.
Okay, let me try that as a command.
I don't even know how to do commands.
Oh, you
Shit,
do
that's right.
bracket.
No, not like that. You got to bring the command prompt up. I've seen it. It's like this little green.
It's like that.
Oh,
Consider sins.
oh yeah, it worked.
There's like a command prompt.
I have no aggression left.
So I
Well, I
was
guess I could have
right.
just. I guess I could have just looked up at my bar for that.
So I was right and Fozo was wrong. Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know how.
How
Oh wait,
often does that
I don't
happen?
think he. Did we kill somebody in?
I wonder
Jordan?
how often I'm right and Fozo's wrong. Because sometimes he's right, so we got to start keeping score. Here we go. We're pushing up. We're pushing up to kill Barney. Ready? I want a res kill on a squeezed member. 2-1 drop. I want to make him like quit the game so they have less troops. Or join my guild. One or the other. I mean, either option's
Here's
good.
someone.
No, we're going north. We're looting and going, and we're watching health. I want to see you drink a heal potion, lead pipe. There it went. I saw it. He drank one. You can't get better at everything all at once, and he's doing pretty damn good. All right, not this spot. We're gonna go to my more complicated spot where lead pipe's probably gonna fuck it up.
You know what's weird is like if I was
No, hold on.
on my bard, I could just drink potions all day long, but for some reason my mind is like broken on that right
All right,
now.
you're in the middle, lead pipe. Rat face, you're closest to me, and never open that door. Oh, he's getting a loot body. Let him do that. No, no, lead pipe. Don't body block him and screw it up. Get in position. Get in the middle and get invised. Lead pipe. Quickly, lead pipe.
Okay.
Lead pipe.
You can open
Quickly.
the door.
Okay, I'll heal you. You just invis. Shouldn't be able to be interrupted if you have 100 resist. You're fucking it up again, like I said you would. And Fozo also fucked it up for that body. So just get out of there, guys. Guys! Get out of there! Like fucking children. Pushing down, pushing down. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get away. We're gonna get away. We're gonna learn our lessons about learning to invis quick and not being all confused about what we're doing and not being distracted by bodies and not dragging the thing through the door, Fozo. You could have invised before it got to the door, Fozo. All right, here we go. Lead pipe, you weren't even looting the body, so you could have just went to your position and invised right away. Do you understand? Fozo
Yeah,
looted the
yeah.
body, and you still can't get in position and get invised. And I said you're in the middle. So the way it works is one of us is on one teleporter, one of us is on the
I
other
didn't
teleport. Hold on. One of us is on the
I
other
didn't understand
teleporter,
the spot play.
and one of us is in the middle. That's why I'm explaining it right now, just so everyone gets it. Bozo. Over here, quickly. So here's the thing about that. Let's talk about the good and the bad. Everyone envis yourself immediately.
Yeah, do it quick because there's somebody nearby.
Good. Let's talk about that. That's if we would have got in position, we would have died. So you're fumbling around actually kind of saved our lives, but I'm still not happy with the fumbling around because there's other ways to live even if we would have been trapped, okay?
Yeah,
What it is,
I didn't know what you meant by in the middle. I apologize. I thought we were continuing on into the room.
that's okay. I thought that you had done that play with us or seen it on video or something like that maybe, but
No.
it's a simple same play, different spot. You're creating a stam trap for them to get caught in. And I need all three of you in a row. So I need one guy on one teleporter, one guy on the other teleporter, and one guy in the middle. You understand it now though?
I do.
So now next time we go there, it won't be like that. It'll be smoother. And that's how it has to go.
Right.
We have to suffer through this kind of stuff each time. But the thing is that some people take right to it and then other people would still be fucking confused. So you're somewhere right in the middle. You're not like picking it all up like right away, but you're also not like duh what now? Or like rage logging or something, you're doing good. All right, so we're gonna pick up flicks at the guild house, and now we're gonna have 4 people, and we'll have enough power where we could have killed that group instead of running from it. So we're going to guild house. So the other thing is Would you get anything good off that guy? Because you didn't really offer to split it with us or anything.
Oh no.
See,
It was
think
just
about that. If you keep
bronze arm.
sabotaging the whole group for a loot body, but then you don't split any of it, it's just kind of like us holding it down so you can loot shit all the time. Does that make sense?
So when I took your gate, I ended up
Yeah.
outside the guild house. Hold on, there's like
So
10
Do you want the
motorcycles going by.
Hey, well, do you want the bronze armor?
no, but I just want you to announce what you get in those situations in case someone does want something. You know what I'm saying? That way the group kind of has an option. Like say you're like, oh, this guy's got a lyric core on him. Then Lilybag could be like, I'm a bard. Could I have that? Do you see what I'm saying? And so we do need someone to do what you're doing, which is a strong person to go in and loot the bodies. But uh you've got to communicate like that you're doing it first. You've got to communicate what you're getting, and then you got to be very quick about it and tell me that you're done doing that. That way the whole thing is communicated. Let's get this guy in party.
Get some more
So,
coffee. I'll be back in like a couple of seconds.
take your
Same.
that's real life. That's how it goes. We've got to get this guy in party anyway. Perfect. Schmohawk, you've done a great job of like morphing your character to try to evolve around my style, and I'm very impressed with it. Especially the getting the hiding that you did. That was really cool. So if you want to be a part of the green hoods, now is a very important time because in order to be a green hood, you have to have this lantern and this hood. And you can purchase the lantern now off of the Prev vendor. Now you don't have to have the lantern, but the lantern will be like kind of like a signature. You definitely will have to have a hood, which you can get at any time. The green hoods will just be, yep, dingle dangle lantern. You know it's dope. You know you want one too. You can actually add cloth to it and give it like fiery eyes. Cool, huh? I bet I could dye it.
I was gonna go on test server to see if there's any cool colors for it. I just had it on the default.
Can't dye it, but you can put shit into it. That a bitch.
I think you have to use accessory dye for lantern.
Oh, that's what it is. It's accessory dye. So they're not pumping cloth into it. They're dumping accessory dye on. That is dope. Should I do wilderness or metallic sapphire? Wilderness.
Try sapphire. I think wilderness probably look
Can
bad.
can I do it again?
I think you can keep doing it.
Wilderness didn't do anything. Oh, wilderness is dope, bro. Don't look dope to you? All right, I'm gonna go metallic sapphire now because I have like multiple of both. We should probably hit the roof. Don't you come back? Oh
What are
yeah,
you dying? Oh, your lantern.
the blue
That's
one's
sick.
doper.
The blue one's dope.
Yeah, I was just telling him you got to get a hood and a lantern to be a true Green Hoods member.
I've got both, I believe.
You're definitely in. You're definitely in the private call, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
We're gonna get our own Discord channel for the Green Hoods and a text channel.
Cool. Oh, excuse me.
All you gotta do is just PK with me regular, like once. All right, so we got 4. That's like go and take advantage of it, huh? So our goal is to try to get everybody some money for all these murder counts they're getting. So the way we're gonna start doing it is Lilyby's gonna loot first, Phosphorus Rat's gonna loot second, and Flix is gonna loot third. And we're actually gonna try to secure your kill. So we're gonna go try to secure Lily's kill. That's the goal. Okay. We're gonna go back to Maz because it's fun to piss around there. Yeah. Well, you'll be okay. Just follow the call and we'll heal you. You stay tight with the group, you don't take mob damage. You run around like you're doing right now. Like, how'd you know I was gonna go that way? You see what I'm saying with that? Like, let me lead the group. Let me lead the dance. In fact, when people see reds running that ignore them, sometimes they get curious and walk right up to you and you can just kill them. That's something that I comprehend that a lot of my dogs don't get and try to chase them. I don't want my dogs to chase people. We're getting in the middle.
There's a guy really close.
Okay. Okay. It's an SOF guy. I'm going to go for the pair.
Are we chasing?
No, I'm chasing alone. He's not here anymore. Just get invised and get in position. There's a body right here. Back here. That is so annoying how it does that. See, they coded that special or something. Did you guys see that? The way it like comes down and opens the door.
Only
Bullshit.
humanoids are supposed to open doors.
Yeah, but it's just like, what? I invised way over here, and it's like, I know where you're at, and it tries to like walk up to you in case some gray or something reveals you in that moment. Fucking annoying the way the code is.
Supposed to go to the location you're last hidden at.
I feel like it
reveal you.
I feel like it even treats right here. Get ready for everybody. Get ready till he's in the center. Get ready. You want now? Okay, we got to dip after this one. Dip after this one and go. Through this way. Through this way. I said dip. I said dip. I said dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Who got trapped? Did we all make it? We're going. I said we're going. We're not splitting either.
Go deeper.
We're not splitting. It's okay to go deeper because I'm going to do a loop around. Don't listen to him. He's not the caller. Keep coming with me if you want to live. This way. Don't act like you know where you're going. Just follow me. Heal him. Heal him. Heal lead pipe. Go around it. Go around it. We're doing a loop around. Heals for schmuck. Heals for schmuck. Don't run into walls like an idiot. Keep going. Stop running into the back of me. Drink a red pot. Heals on Lily. Heals on lead pipe. Yep. Keep going. Heals on schmuck. Heals on schmuck. Heals on me. I need a G heal. Where's Ratface to heal me? He dipped on us.
I can loop around.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. If we don't have the whole team, it doesn't work. You have to heal your teammates. You can't run into walls when the shit hits the fan and expect to win, okay? Right when the shit hits the fan, that's when you gotta fucking be smart. They got us. There's just so many of them.
Yeah, they're like doing a boss run.
Yeah. Such bullshit.
I actually lived pretty long. I must have had 8 guys attacking me.
I was healing you over and over. That's how it works. You stay with the group and you heal each other. You don't just dart off. Like, you didn't even try to stay together. You darted immediately. You chose a different path than the rest of us. Immediately. Like, it's second nature to just dart off as soon as the shit hits the fan. You gotta beat that out of yourself, okay? You're never gonna get any good having fear in you, okay? Tell yourself, live or die, I'm gonna sit here and try to heal my teammates. Especially when you're the best guy I got. Does that make sense? How the fuck am I supposed to babysit 2 guys when I don't even have the only other guy that could heal him with me? Okay? And stop bringing a goddamn Dexter.
Yeah, I know. I'm almost done.
We need 4 guys that can heal each other adequately. Okay? You put your finger, also, you put your finger on the red potion. You keep your finger on the red potion. Can anybody tell me why we keep our finger on the red potion the whole time?
So you can get through people.
Right when you bump into a motherfucker, you go straight through him, and he does not slow you down and basically create an artificial hamstring or an artificial para. That's what a body block is. And the other thing about a body block is if you are on the opposite end of that and you're body blocking the teammate or the bad guy, What you could do is you could do this little game where you continue to body block him. You understand that concept? Okay, just stay there for a second and don't res. That guy's being a dick. He'll go away.
It's gonna kill my horse. What an ass.
It
Are
doesn't
you guys
matter.
trying to res at the mausoleum?
Yeah, doesn't matter. This guy's really bad. I'm gonna run him away so you can res. What it is he dies a lot and he's just getting his little bit in. He don't get nothing or nothing. So now, lead pipe, you got to try to recall as soon as your book allows you. Okay. You understand? Probably coming back to get you.
He is.
So what you do is you just chill out for a second, tab in so he can't see you. When you're tabbed in as a ghost, no one can see you.
There's a teleporter at the entrance of Maz I just made.
Yep. So he just put up a gate for you. That way you could take the gate and we can res you in safety. So listen, let's try it one more time. We try a different dungeon. It's no big deal. This shit happens all the time. That's the key. I'm known for my patience and I'm known for my teaching. We gotta keep trying and keep getting better. And I always tell everybody this. My goal is to make you better than me. It's really not that hard to get better than me because I'm a mid-level player. I'm not one of the high ups. I'm not one of the good players. I'm just good at communicating to you what you're lacking, and I'm not shy and I'm not scared to tell you how and when you're fucking up. A lot of people say I don't know what I'm talking about. They say I don't know how to PvP. They say I'm trash. That's because what they do is they only team up with people that know what they're doing, and then they go in and they do everything the right way you're supposed to do. When I team up with people who don't quite know what they're doing, you have to adapt. Okay? Also, I like the stealth style of like ninja style fighting people. I don't care who bashes my rat style. They can suck my dick. Okay? So everybody come to Guild House and we're gonna go out one more time. And I'm gonna go ahead and post this video, wins and losses. And it's gonna be a long fucking video as well. I don't know how it's gonna go over. It probably won't get very many watches. Everybody, please come to Guild House as quickly as you can.
I have to wait 40 seconds. I just rezzed.
That's okay. If you're at the rat hovel, we can come to you. Nice.
I don't know what's going on, but I can't get on my horse.
Oh, it's
So
dead.
what it is your horse is dead. So
you have to res your horse.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
you can actually res it yourself here, which is really cool. A lot of people don't know that. Also, you can res it at the healer.
I need
All
just
right.
a GM halberd if you got. Just a standard weapon.
I got one for you. Looks like you're holding the sword I wanted you to use anyway.
Oh, you know what? I'd probably be a lot more effective if I had all my skills maxed out too. I'm still fresh out of shelter, basically.
Yeah, I could kind of tell something was up. What is your strength at?
90.
This is Lilyby's Confessions. Do you know? Do you want to know how I actually knew something was up, Lullaby?
Ow.
Because you got interrupted by a mob. And once you get to 100 resist or 80 resist, a mob cannot interrupt you.
Oh, okay.
So what you actually need to do is on that, you need to just make a new PK on the same account that Lilyby is on. And the reason for that is because it'll be easier to train the guy as he's blue, and you'll still be able to continue to use this guy to have fun as a makeshift PK. And then you'll be able to give him a mastery chain and get those damage resistance links that I keep trying to push on everybody.
Right.
But the fact that I was able to keep you alive kind of just
I
goes...
just was always told to do your PvP and PVM accounts separately.
So let me explain something to you. I was able to keep you alive with all of BB on you. that means they kind of suck.
I
Yeah,
got
Yeah.
2 bandy heals and 2 heal pots.
yeah. I caught.
Everything else is timer. That's why
I
I hate Dexter.
I healed him twice, you twice, him twice, and you twice, and it's
Yeah.
I was. It would have been. I could have just ran, and I would have lived.
Right.
Could have
I
stayed.
also I could have made it out had I just ran out, but I kind of was trying to stay with you guys, so
Well,
because you were healing me. I
both
mean,
of you kept running into the walls instead of the doorways. You have to
Yeah,
pay it.
I don't know that dungeon. I don't
That's
know
okay.
dungeons very well, man.
That's
I'm
okay.
learning.
That's okay.
You took me in a way I've never been. Just it was odd.
Well, the thing is
I'm
that
used to being
all that
in
stuff
a.
is fun and exciting.
It is fun. I don't give a shit. Fucking set of leather armor and some pots. It's not. See, here's why I'm not ready to go. I'm have to make another mage. So I have this thing where I have a mage, like it's a strong mage. His name's Wiggy Wiggy, and then I have a thief that I name Wiggy Wiggity, right? So I steal with my thief. I get him pissed off, and then there was like 3 people outside my house. I log out and switch over real quick. They're dressed exactly the same. So then
It,
they attack my primary character.
they stole your name,
No, they
so
attack.
you
It's Wiggy Wiggy is my primary mage,
okay?
like my
So
PK mage.
didn't I tell you to fix your house and make it private
But he's still selling shit.
on the
So
vendor?
yeah,
Get a fucking vendor.
it's just a different vendor, right?
Yeah, you just
But
rent a fucking vendor anywhere. You don't have to be on
so
your house, your
Wiggy
private house.
Wiggy is my PK
Wouldn't you like to go AFK in your house all day and not be
mage.
fucked with?
Yeah, and then Wiggy Wiggity with a T is my disguise kit thief. So I steal with him, and when they
Yeah.
get pissed off, I quickly switch them out.
And you give them murder counts?
And other people attack me. They go gray. They can't run into the town.
I do the exact same shit, but I just leave the Thieves Guild.
Oh no!
You're doing it the
I
dirty way.
constantly switch back and forth, so they don't really know what's up. They're both dressed exactly the same, dude.
Dirty. All right, we got a guy outside. Where's
So I
everybody
don't.
at? Can we get
What
to
I'm
Guild
saying is, I
House?
don't want him to be red yet because I got a little thing going on there.
are you guys at Guild House?
Sounds like you just need to get a different blue, give him a name change deed, take your red, change his name. Okay. Because you're slowing down our progress tremendously. Spiteful, petty, murder count giving shit. And as much as I respect that, I'd rather have you on a mage and actually dumping on people instead of maybe hitting a hit every once in a while. I'll be honest with you, the feud with Dexers will never end. There'll always be some guy who's trying to explain to me why he's good enough to play a Dexer in my mage group. And I'm trying to explain to him that this is a mage group. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're a mage group. And what we do is we let the Dexter hang out with long enough to peer pressure him into doing coke and making a mage. Once he does the coke, we have like a little secret drug in there. That way we can have a freak off with him. Days. We bring in IVs and stuff when he runs out of fluids. Take this halberd that you asked for.
You learned all that from Diddy?
That guy's gonna be more famous than Abraham Lincoln.
For real.
All right, we're missing Ratface. He probably went to some.
Rat Face is so mysterious. He just takes off like Batman.
Well, the show must go on. We must go out and kill again. Hey, we got 8 people in the stream. That's a huge fucking deal. All right, let's go somewhere and murder someone somewhere. Gonna murder someone somewhere. I hope I have my
When it's
delay
weekend
on.
like this, the South Prev's really good. I mean, other than factions, but
Yeah, there's a stream delay and everything, so they're just kicking our ass legit. All right, you guys ready for this? We're going somewhere new. Let's go to New Zero. That's a good spot. It's a lot of traffic, but just the right amount. So you can kill a guy, loot him, and then wait for the next one. Hopefully Ratface can meet us there. Urza's supposed to PK, but he talks a big game and then puts us out. Finish that guy. He's like dead already. 2 and drop. Come on, tell me. Come on. Do you want to talk about Dexter? Finally, did your job, Dexter.
Already, I'm back.
All right, everybody get to New Zero. That's where we're at. Party, party, party. I want to have a party. There's 3 pieces of food and 3 of us. Everyone get a piece of food off the ground. Snowhawk, get your food. Oh, he's dry looting the guy. There's nothing worse than a dry looter, and there's nothing worse than a slow dry looter. If you're gonna loot, loot fast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's got all these like mobs on him, beating on him and shit. I gotta get that regular Gorget. Right here, load explodes. You know the drill. Get against the door, especially the Dexter. I don't want that guy to come running out of here without being half health from that Dexter hitting him. That's what I'm gonna call you too, to play Dexter. Called Fozo it. I called source code it. Remember them days? Source code.
Source code's in here?
No, that's a joke. I always talk to source code when he's not here. I like forget that he's not here and I just start talking to him. So now I just do it to be fun.
Leave that guy alone. But
Source code?
Lechamp.
Oh, is there a guy in there with you? Come peek.
Yeah, he's just sitting there now.
All right.
I think he.
Go ahead and load, and we'll do a sweep around this area. If we miss somebody, we miss some pushing. Mohawk, I think you like hid yourself the other day, went AFK in Palma, and then we all run out of there, and you got left behind, and then said you got stuck. There's no way you got stuck because we were way out. Stay with the group, okay? Especially when we move. That hiding got you going AFK random. And that's kind of what it's for. But just make sure you let someone know if you get a phone call or something. And if that happens again, don't try to push past the group of people that are going to murder you. Just stay hidden for a while and take the gate out. 2, 1, drop. We might still get him. We might still get him. But remember, after this guy moves,
Got him.
move now.
I
Move.
did it.
Move. Move,
I got my
Ratface.
first competent kill.
That's pretty good. Someone's trying to call me, and it's really annoying. Here we go. This one, pushing down. Actually, that's the guild that beat the shit out of us. Turn around. Because there's like 90 more of them. You know there is. Hear this guy? Go past all these
I got him.
mobs with heals up. Go past heals for lead pipe. The fucker that doesn't have enough strength to resist. Keep going. Keep going. We're going past this motherfucker that we just killed. We're going around to the steps. And then we're going back the way we came. We're doing what is called the loop around. That's what every confident PK does to anyone that chases them. Is you do a competent loop around. Watching each other's health. Okay? Keep moving. If they onto the loop around, we're going to keep pushing it. There's nothing we can do about it. We're fucked. Run back. Ratface is calling.
Run back. I have a Dexter on me.
How the fuck do they keep finding us? We must be running to where they're doing their bosses.
Are they watching your
Killed him.
stream?
There's a 9-minute delay.
Oh, 9 minute.
Yeah. We've only been here a minute.
You're still alive. I had to
Just
run deeper.
bug out and live, I guess. One of them died to mobs just chasing us.
No, I killed one of them.
Oh, wow. Good job. Maybe we should have fought. God, everyone just died, too. What a shitty fucking...
Just so many of them. There's nowhere to go.
There was no answer to that. I tried to do a loop around and fool them, but they smelled it a mile. Should have went deeper and it fizzed, I guess.
Well, the problem is, Yeah, I'm surprised how aggressive they were being.
I'm surprised that we're on their fucking dungeon tour, bro. What the fuck are the odds, bro? Like 90 dungeons. These fucking cocksuckers.
He's still alive.
We couldn't have fought it anyway. You gotta have 4 explodes and 4 e-bolts right on the same target. To guarantee death. You can guarantee the death with the 4 explodes. Alright, we're gonna try this shit one more time. And then here's the thing. If it
I'm
goes
stuck
bad,
here for a minute.
if it goes bad,
2
that's
minutes.
okay. We'll just call it for the day and get lunch and have a great day. Okay, everybody? So if you died, get rezzed and get back to Guild House. If you're alive, try to stay alive and get back to Guild. Same mission either.
I think they're camping the fucking gate too.
I don't know what's going on with these guys, but they seem to have some kind of inside information. Make sure one of them's not in party or something. Us. There's faction action. I'm tempted to go do that. Be a dead Prev guy here. Oh great, I can't recall for a minute. But I'm right next to the Urza's caravan. I'm gonna. Well, Lilyby, these are the downtimes, and I'm sorry for them.
Hey, no, I've been having a great time. It's it feels like a different game, honestly, than
It
what
really,
I'm used to.
We can do the outskirts of cities.
well, we just got when you die, you get wildered. I say we go do factions. That would be a great transition because you get a lot of money for doing factions. I can't stress that enough. And with the 4 of us, we could really get a rally going pretty good.
I'm do the scope.
Everybody jump on your faction character and come to Guild House.
Well, I'll have to make a faction character.
I'm pretty sure you got one, don't you? Oh, your buddy just got onto PK. What's up?
Actually, I just got back
Yeah.
from the store. I didn't know what y'all were doing.
Are you able to PvP with us?
Sure.
Do you want to do? Can you faction or do you want to do PKs?
I mean, it doesn't matter either way.
Lilyby, you could just use your PK as a factioner. Work. Everybody come to Guild House on your factioners. All you simply got to
Set
do
another
now,
timer.
that's okay. All you got to do now, Lilyby, is click Guild and then click Factions and then join the faction. Now I'm going to gate you to Rat Hobble so you can grab loot.
Check participate in factions.
Yep. Actually, Ratface, can you gate Rat Hobble for him so he can get him back here?
I can gate myself there. He gave me a rune.
Good. Yep, just
Oh.
get a kit and come back. We're all going to do faction. Does everyone have the faction Discord?
No.
So I'm gonna give you the faction Discord, and the hopes of this is that we get like 20 motherfuckers to help us do this. Does that make sense? Saying it again. Saying does that? All right. Who's the guy that needs it? This guy. This guy, and I actually have the ability to give people perms in that. Flix, do you have it? Flix doesn't have it. Is there anyone that would just prefer to PK?
I'm
No.
good to keep going with PK. And
I don't think anybody's prepped up for factions, anyways.
Factions is so good, man. I promise you, if we get it going. It's not good if we get beat up, though. fun practice. He already joined faction, so he's kind of stuck in it now. Might as well just go for it. So everybody leave your old party, and I'm going to start a new party. All right. So Bad Chad Gaming and Flicks. Are you guys still with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting ready to head that way.
Perfect. Lead Pipe, perfect. I'm going to do an announcement in the faction Discord that we're going to be going in there soon. Flicks just joined it. I'm going to give him a role. Bad Chad Gaming, do you have the faction Discord?
No, I do not.
Just sent you a link to it. See that DM that I sent you?
Yeah, I got it.
Click on that and I'll give you perms. Now we're all gonna go over there in a sync drop formation, just like we're dropping an Evil. So I want to make sure everyone sees it and everyone's ready. Lilyby, do you see the barracks? The Indarian Legion barracks in the Discord.
I don't have the. You have to send. You didn't send me the link.
That's okay. That's why we're doing this. Why we're making sure everyone has it before we go, because it's. There you go. I've given you the link now. Click on that. Give you the. Perfect. These are a bunch of cool people. A lot of times they steal my guild mates because they're so cool. Everyone wants to be in their guilds instead of mine. But instead of being a little weirdo and saying I'm never going to invite anyone in here ever again, I just play it cool and say I don't give a fuck. All right, this guy joining factions right here. Invite him to the guild. Is that one of us, right?
It's me.
Perfect. Come on inside. So we'll wait till we get everybody to guild house maybe before we slide over.
So we are doing factions, right?
100%.
Yeah.
And we're just missing Flicks now.
I'm getting pots.
I do have a shelf you can use.
Make sure you're just using normal shit. You'll probably lose it.
Okay, so give everyone the roll. Wait till everyone gets here. I'm going to start doing the rally now. Every time I do the rally, I use ChatGPT to make a rally post. That's fun. And ChatGPT, I use it so much, it knows what an Endarian rally looks like. Isn't that fun? I don't even have to describe it. I just say, give me an image of an Endarian rally. And it's like, I know what that is because you always ask for that shit. Kind of crazy.
I see what it came up with. Where are you posting that at?
It's going to go into the rally channel, into that new Discord. This one's pretty fucking good. This is the best one yet. All right, everyone. All right, so now I'm getting everyone in party, taking care of business. Taking care of business. Join the Discord, or join the party. I just added the last guy. I believe it's Shibs. Just make sure you're leaving your old party so you can join the new one. Go. Perfect. So we're all in it. So now, everyone, open up your Discord and go to the Endarian faction Discord and see where it says barracks or battalion 1. We're going to all enter the barracks like a sync dropped E-bolt. Okay, you guys ready? Go to the barracks now, all together. Push in. Perfect. If we could do that, we can sync an E-bolt. It's that simple. So now we're going to go to the flag room. That's our first step. The reason that we go to the flag room is to make sure everyone has a ruin to the flag room. So that's to make sure everyone has markable ruins. Does anybody have markable ruins on them?
Nope.
No.
All right. Bozo, do you have any in your house anywhere?
Maybe.
All right, let me
Let me
buy
double
some.
check.
I'll literally buy some or something.
I'll go grab something.
Can you be quick? Who could be
Yeah.
quick?
And it
Then-
won't matter that I'm red.
No, you don't go nowhere.
Okay.
The place that I'm taking you, you can go. Okay. So you can. That's very important that you understand that you cannot run into town. Okay.
Right.
A lot of the faction action ends up in town. When that happens, you just have to take a break or just wait outside of town. But you
Okay.
can go into the castles. Very interesting, huh? Strange enough, you can go into the castle, which is where? In town.
I'm a murderous foreign diplomat. I have immunity in the castle.
Yes, it's very simple. Very like that. All right, who needs food?
Stuff.
All right, we're waiting on the guy with the ruins, so we can all at least
Yeah.
have a rally point when people die and shit. I'm get-
Figures that nobody would have fucking runes. God damn it. Here we go. Let's see
Okay.
here.
There's no pressure. Just take your time. We're trying to have fun. We're hoping that we can get more people to come help us.
How many runes do you guys need?
No, someone might already be doing it. Yep, someone's already at 9. We need to link up with that group. The guy that I asked to go get it, I asked if he could do it quick.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I've went to two vendors.
And then
I went to
use the
You just go to the mage. Someone might have bought him out. It
Oh.
happens.
That's what I said. Yeah, they're bought. I've went to two different mage shops and they're bought fucking out. So fuck it.
don't come to 9. Don't come to 9.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to go to 9. You're supposed to be getting ruined. All right.
I'll just make them use. The
How many?
rune book
How many
to-
guys are at there? Well, it's
There was 6, but
6 bad guys. That's not good.
nah, there were 6
Alright.
of our guys, but there was a bunch of oranges. I wasn't paying attention. Really.
Okay,
I just
okay.
recalled it because I got there at the last second.
Okay, everybody get food. Okay, everybody get food. You can do this. See the food on the ground? How many runes did you buy?
I didn't get any. I couldn't find
Uh-huh.
any.
Okay, I'll go grab some real quick. I'm gonna gate us to the castle, then I'll grab the runes. That'll make it easy. Everyone go through this gate, Sandaria Castle. Everyone wait right there. Just wait right there. Wait in the flag room. That's where you're gonna be marking in a second, as soon as I go get runes. There's a mage shop right out here.
What are the boundaries for me in here?
Just stay in that room for now. So one of the things you need to learn if you're learning factions is that you double click those doors to go through them. Do you see those big doors there?
Yeah.
That's how those work. That's an important thing to understand. You can't go outside into the city. You can go anywhere you want in the castle area. Once you get
Okay.
into the city, you're fucked. All right, I'm gonna grab 12 ruins. That'll work. I'm gonna come back to where we're at. I'm gonna drag Viper in to make it look like there's more. Viper, are you here? Okay, so faction silver is huge, and each week you get faction silver from doing factions like this. Okay, there's something called an Andarian VIP, and when you see that signal up, you can come here and pretty much get free points. So you kind of want to be doing that. You get these things called battle comms, and it's really cool. All right, so mark a ruin here, and I'll show you where to mark. Mark over by that gate, okay? Take the ruin shibs. There's a lot of AFK going on here. Shibs, you got to focus, okay? All right, I'll try a different guy. Can you take the ruins? There we go. Mark a ruin here. The problem is if we all keep taking turns going AFK, then we never get anything done, unfortunately. To be rude to anybody or anything. Trying to hand you ruins, sir. There we go.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's a different guy. All right, so we're
Who needs
marking.
room?
It's Shib. We're marking over by the green gate because the green gate will take us everywhere. Okay. All right, everybody, come to the flag room and get in party. Flag room for party. I think they're Hawker Hurricane. Are you guys already fighting somewhere? Hawker Hurricane, I need you in the flag room if you're gonna come join us.
I think they're doing something in their own channel.
No,
It says you cannot place items on the ground while in this location.
you cannot. You learned that just now. You can't play anything on the ground here. Hawker Hurricane, we're in the flag room. He's in voice with us, Ratface, so I don't think he's doing his own thing. I think ASAP was doing his own thing, a different call. And we need to go support them as quickly as possible if we're going to have a shot at this. Since we just got another troop.
Oh, well, you just got here.
Yeah, he was been in call for a while. I have dual monitor. All right, here we go. So we got, now we're going to go to one of the points, okay? Look, we got this other guy we can add. Unless this guy gets a voice chat, he's pretty much what we call a meat shield, okay? That means you don't follow him, you follow me. Practice that right now. So follow me. Follow me. Come on, follow me. Show me you can do that. Show me you understand how those doors work. You double click them to get through. We talked about that. Follow me. You're going to get smoked if you're in back. You're always going to get smoked if you're in back. It's going to go really bad. Yep, lead pipe is scared. Let me show you where to go. So out this door, lead pipe is not town. So this is your way in and out for right now until you get a blue faction.
Okay.
So go through that door. There you go. See how you're in and out of the faction zone? No big deal. You go the other way, it goes into town. That's bad news. All right, guys, we got a fight at 6. We're missing out on points. It took us too long to get our shit together. Let's go get us some faction points now and start learning how to make money off of this. And I'm talking about 2.6 mil every 3 weeks. Okay? Pushing over, joining these guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a screenshot of where we are and what we're doing. That will draw other factioners. And if you're like tomorrow, if I'm doing this and you're just joining, this is how you kind of see what's going on is the rally chant. Okay? What I do is I take a screenshot of how many people are here, and it encourages other people to grow a sack and show up and fight too. They won't fight if there's like they're losing all the time. And that pretty much sums up every faction. No faction wants to fight unless they are winning. It's a really weird thing. All right, so we're always practicing. The lead pipe, for this, you need to change that macro. That's innocent. You need to hurry up and change it to non-friendly. E-bolts up. E-bolts up for not Diara. Just hold the point. Don't chase them. Hold the point and don't chase them. Get behind all these meat shields. Stay on me. I'm spinning. Stay on me. Come to where I am, even in this box. All right. Lead Pipe's got the only excuse. He's working on his macro. So it's very important that you're targeting them right when they show up on screen, Lead Pipe, okay?
Yeah.
That way you can get them right away.
Second.
So it's going to be targets, non-friendly targets, next non-friendly, and just bind it right over the blue key. Or you can start the new button. You know, you can start a new button for targeting. And have it that way you don't have to always switch back and forth, okay? Especially if you're learning it, the muscle memory for the first time. Does everybody have that button? When
Make sure that you don't have fucking lead, like use your targeting. Make sure you don't target lead pipe because I didn't have my shit set on my razor.
Yep, you gotta go friends and treat party members as friends.
Yeah, I already got it. Yeah, I got it done. I just hadn't had it set on this character.
All right, so hold on, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We're off to our next one. Okay, now we're going to 1. Okay, there is a VIP at Prevalia, but we're just gonna go to 1. So my group, stay with me. We're going to 1. There's a reason we can't go to Prevalia because lead pipe will get guard whacked sticking around there. Everybody get into 1. The lead pipe, when we run the flags, you'll wait outside Tyrion, hidden, and be a scout for us. Okay? So what I've learned recently is you take a problem and you try to play a little mini game where you try to come up with some way to turn it into an opportunity or a good thing, right? So what is our problem right now? Our problem is that you can't go into town. So what we'll simply do is we'll use you as a scout. You're going to go to the Terran entrance, which I will take you to, and you're going to envis yourself there,
Who's
and,
oil and
and you're just
vinegar?
going to watch and see if people go by for me, okay? We will
Cool, sounds
steal
good.
the flag, and as we steal the flag, we will run out, and you will
And I'll
join
follow.
us. Yep. That is just a random blue, probably scouting us from an enemy faction. Sometimes it's a
No,
guy
it's
who's in
it's
our
me.
faction who accidentally showed up without joining factions.
That's right. That's exactly right. Coming back now.
I was
Do we have a
not
party?
tempted to attack.
We certainly do have a party.
Thank you.
So we have a lot of people who are new here, new to factions, and new to my group, and new to my calling style. People I've never met before. So we're always practicing. And if you don't like to practice, I suggest you look up what Michael Jordan did to succeed. So what we're going to do is when I say 2 and drop, you're going to load an E-bolt. Ready, ready, ready. 2, 1, drop. So we are simulating the end of an explode E-bolt drop by just loading the E-bolt. So hit cancel. Ready, ready, ready. 2, 1, drop. So now we're going to hold that E-bolt, and maybe somebody shows up, and if they show up, you're going to hit target next not friendly, attack, and target last target. 2 buttons. Boom, boom. Overdone. The guy will melt and fall away. If we have something called execution, you have calling, and then you have execution. I will call the target. If you can promptly execute the call, most of the time my calls are good. Sometimes I'm a bad caller. Sometimes I pick the wrong target. That's the caller's job, is to pick the target that is most out of position and has the most opportunity to die. As we play the game, if I call the wrong target and you notice a better target, you might be a potential caller in the future. The key is playing the game and talking at the same time, and then not farting in the microphone or having your wife come up and scream at you. So that means you have to have a push to talk. So in order to have a push to talk and hit all your buttons, it takes a little bit of talent. One thing to play the game and talk. It's another thing to use a push to talk while you play the game. It's really hard. So imagine I'm doing everything you're doing, but I'm also holding down the mic button. Like a little braille that I formed. Kind of like, it's basically we're all piano players. Some of us are a little bit better on the keys. Some of us just need a little bit of help, and they'll actually be savants. All right, so let's all quickly check our reflection, drink a strength. I'm going to be adding people to party again. Where is the pussy? All right. So we got something called a battle commodity or battle com. What we do with that is we always take the good item and see if we get something good. And then if we do, we go bank it. If we get something shitty, we keep fighting. Go through this gate now. So where do we go after 1? Anybody?
2.
Yep. Lead Pipe is our new guy learning. He has the added problem of having 90 strength, 80 resist, no faction experience, and he's also red.
And I'm a bard.
And he's a
Playing a
natural he's a
PvP.
natural bard learning PvP for one of the first times. All right, we're going to practice. Load explodes for this warrior or watcher. Ready, ready, ready on this watcher. 2, 1, drop. So when I call a drop, should you drop a flame strike before me and warn the target who the drop's on? We have a lot of that around here. We have a lot of people who love to just go fucking ape shit.
Incoming.
All right, load E-bolts. We're chasing them down. We're bored as fuck. Load E-bolts. We're chasing them down. Go north a little bit. Lucky gold. 2, 1, drop. I broke him. Lucky gold. 2, 1, drop. They tried to do something called suicide for me. Make them pay for it. Chase them down. We gotta make them pay for it. Call it in the front, please. If you're in the front, you have to call a name. Don't be shy. Call it in the front. Hawker.
They're straight running.
Yeah.
Maybe
All
we
right.
should pull
Do we
back.
have a real chance at them, or should we pull back?
No.
Turn
Pull
back
back.
around. Turn back around. Ball up. Use your map. We play factions with our map. We follow the blue robe so you can hear the calls. We use our map for cutoffs and to stay together. We check the map. We look at our screen. We check the map. We look at our screen. Pushing back down to 2, where our homeboys who don't listen are not in call. We're serving a valuable purpose of keeping the point going. People that don't listen and they're not in call, there's something called a meat shield. You get behind them. You make them fight. You take the fight to them and force them to either get e-bolted to death so you don't have to get e-bolted or join the fight. Meat shield. Very simple term, very simple concept. Everyone should understand it. You're not in call, you're fucking useless. Well, not totally useless. But never follow a meat shield instead of the group. That's the number one thing I see happening is you'll get confused and follow a meat shield and split the group. Here we go. We're going to use the meat shields. Some of them are in party. Let's stay on the point and get our points. These guys are sabotaging us and making us lose money. We'll deal with them when we have the flag. We're going to 3 after this. We're going to do something called a synced recall. So what I need you to do on your off time is you need to mark 1 through 9, all 4 castles, and the Andarian flag room. All right, E-bolts up for Lucky Gold. Stand against this back gate over here. Everyone stand against this window. You can actually shoot him out of the hunter's blind next time he comes down here. Get ready for it. Get ready. They chased him away too good. See, they know there's no communication there. Ready, ready. Lucky Gold. Wait for it. See, you fucked it by magic arrowing him. Or he magic arrowed you, maybe. All right, get ready, get ready. Take this gate. They're trying to get people who are left behind. If you flag them, you cannot leave. If you flag them, you need to envis yourself immediately or you're going to die. Everyone come back through the gate. We're going to do a trick play. Come back through the gate. Come back through the gate and fight. Come back through the gate and fight. Come back through the gate and fight. We're gonna try to lure him into a fight now. So when the point
Chasing me.
Yeah.
They're
Go,
coming back
go,
behind
go,
us.
go, go. Ready? Be ready. Be loaded, for fuck's sake. Show me where they're at.
They're over here by Mfozo.
Northwest.
Let me get my
In front of them,
tracking arrow.
accidentally.
Let me get my tracking arrow.
Lucky Gold's hurt.
Lucky Gold. Northwest. Go, go, go. There's a
Gotta
guy
heal.
northwest. Come, try to lure the fight down towards us if you can. Everyone be loaded and
All right,
drop
backing
right when
up.
you get there. Right when you get there. Don't fuck it up and spook him. He's going to run when he sees us. Bozo's on him. Lucky Gold. 2, 1, drop. Lucky Gold right now. Lucky Gold right now. Switch it to not Diara. Switch it to not Diara. 2, 1, drop. Not Diara. I'm going to get the pair on him. He's a slow popper. Catch up. Not Diara. Get ready. I'm going to get the pair on him again. We got him in a dead end here, I believe. Keep pushing up. Somehow they, like, dipped on us. I don't quite understand it.
I got him. I got not dire on me.
Right.
He's over here.
Not Diara. Ready? 2. He's hammied. Can you catch up? 2, 1. You got to sink it. Stop just dumping it before I call it. That's not helping, okay? Pushing over. They can heal it if you don't sink it, Sweet Pea. Where is he? How do they ditch us like this? Where the fuck are they? Ready? Not Diara. Ready? 2 and drop on not Diara. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be fucking.
I got
Toss me a res. Toss me a res.
Where you at?
Oh my god. That's so pathetic. Are they speed hacking? Like, what the fuck is the deal that I'm running full speed and not even loading a spell, and I can't stay on screen with this piece of shit. All right, here we go. He didn't even die. Come south. Come south. Come south. He bolts up. We're going to just go direct damage. Ready? It's going to be on Lucky Gold this time. Push north. Ready for Lucky Gold. 2 and drop. Right there. See, there's no execution. No execution. You got to target him and click. 2 and drop right now. Lucky Gold. Switch it to not dire again. 2, 1 drop. They're just healing it. You have to sync. You have to wait for the call. I hammied him for fuck's sake. 2, 1 drop. There you go. There's no synchronization. Load your spell now. Load your E-Bolt now. Stop and load it. That's not an E-Bolt. That's a wall. Load an E-Bolt. Here we go. For Roos, they walled us. They can't wall there. They're stupid. That's not a wallable spot. Keep pushing. Stay with the group. We're pushing over. Fucking 3v10. They synced me and you can't get one of them. It's simple, non-targeting bullshit. Here we go. Not Dyra. 2, 1 drop. People are dropping the E-Bolt early again. Some motherfucker thinks he should run over and just drop an E-Bolt for no reason. Here we go. Wait for the call. Here we go. You sync it like they synced me with 3v20. They showed you how to do it. You think stuttering your E-Bolt over and over is going to get the job done? Keep going. Don't turn back. He ran away like he was going to die, that path guy. Jesus Christ. He fucking flinched. Ready? Lucky Gold? 2, 1. Oh, my God. I'm done with this group. Drop on him. Drop on him. Toss me a res. We just need to go back to capturing the flags and not trying to fight. Maybe let's try not calling. Maybe let's try just random dropping on purpose. Maybe that'll work. All right, load up. Let's chase down the group. So the group needs us. Load up. Load up. Ready? Push over. They're in trouble. Push over. Just random drop on anybody. That's what you're doing anyway. Here we go. Lucky Gold. Switching it to Rooster in the back. We haven't tried Rooster yet. We tried Not Dire for 20 minutes. We tried Lucky Gold. Ready? Lucky Gold. Rooster. 2, 1 drop. They're beating us 3v11 because you don't know what a sync drop is. Rooster right now. Ready? Not Dire. Ready? One of the guys has got his headset muted. That helps us. Rooster. 2, 1 drop. Yeah. No one that is in my call can keep up with me, and the people that can keep up with me aren't in the call. That's what's happening. Here we go. Ready for Rooster? I'm like following them around, chain pairing them, and you still can't keep up. Pushing over. Rooster. No. Not Dyra. 2, 1 drop. I literally watched you fail that drop. I watched you E-Bolt the wrong guy. Here we go. Pushing over. Like 5v1. Perfect placement. You still can't kill him. Here we go. Pushing down for Rooster. I don't know how to serve it up on a dinner plate any better. I think some of you are like have complete full mana all the time. You're just literally don't know what you're doing at all. I don't know what's happening with that. Here we go. Lucky Gold. He has a pouch script. There's no way we're going to be able to get him. He's a cheater, everybody. He's a cheater. He's running a script that will automatically pop a pouch the second he gets paralyzed. That's an advanced script that requires to cheat. Here we go. We're pushing over. It has to analyze that your character has the red hue, and then it tells it that you're red hued, and it makes it do something for you. Here we go. We're pushing down. Yeah, there we go. Rooster's the one. That's okay. They're just running in circles. We could like go the other way and run into them or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, they just recalled.
Yeah, they just ran circles because they know you can't keep up and they know you can't target the guy you're supposed to target. You don't have your buttons and you won't admit it, or you don't know where your buttons are. It could be one of many things. Let's stay together. Let's stay together. We're gonna have to just use our numbers to try to dominate like real estate, you know? We're gonna have to use our numbers, and we obviously can't run around and chase people. It's a no-go. So we're straight to Terran now. Straight to Terran. Lilyby, are you still with me?
Yep.
Don't take this gate, Lilyby. Where are you at? I need to find you. There you are. You're gonna take a different gate. Hopefully. You're actually doing really well, by the way.
Thank you.
I was failed as a caller, if anything. I don't know why we couldn't kill those guys. I really it just that's just the way it goes. It's so frustrating. Come through.
I kept loading heals.
Yes, but we're not syncing it. Time and time again, these people that weren't in call were just e-bolting the guy over and over. It was horrible. And then the people that were in call couldn't stay with me. Right here, right here. Envis yourself right here, sweetie. Off the path so they don't bump into you and then reveal you. That's fine. It's good enough. There you go. Then you just tell me, oh, we got Lucky Gold here. I body blocked him. Come out and fight him out of town. Yep. Okay. We'll give these guys backup while the other guys are stealing the flag. Yep. Let's go back to our plan because they got too far. So next time you see oranges, come out right away if I'm there, okay?
All right.
Gonna just load in an E-bolt and try to target them. Right here,
I did.
E-bolt. Perfect. Envis yourself. Right, let's go. Bro.
Oh, someone revealed me.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like he's leaving you alone now. They're coming out with the flag like I told you would happen. So you just run with the group. Keep coming. Yeah. Good job loading your spell first. Okay, so the button that you need is next, non-friendly, and then
I got
last
it.
target right. I'm talking to everybody because
Okay.
the other thing you need to do is you load your spell and then you hold it and then you do your best to get the guy targeted and back ahead of time. And then right when he bumps into a tree or something, that's when we all strike like a viper and he just dies. If you continuously just freak out and keep dropping E-bolt after E-bolt on a guy who's full health, they heal that shit and then we don't have the snap damage in the right place in the right time. What you're doing is you're loading, dropping, loading, dropping, loading, dropping, and then you can't keep up. You can't keep up because you kept loading and dropping when there was no call made. Okay? Positioning is important. That's why you hold your E-bolt. I used to believe that a little bit of free dropping was okay, but I'm starting to see that it's stupid. You need to sync your drops. Learning to get by on free dropping is like learning to doggy paddle swim. It works, but you're not going to win any fucking races doggy paddling, okay?
Yep.
Oh, what?
What's happening? Is
Oh,
everything
you
okay?
reflected me.
Everything okay? I load flame strikes. My group 2 and drop right here on this idiot. Right here in the middle of us. Don't fuck it up. Great job, everybody. Great job. Let's check my group for mana. Let's see who dropped. I can see your mana. All right, load flame strikes for me for this Rift Cultist. Rift Cultist. We're gonna do flame strike, E-bolt, bow shot. 2, 1, drop. The other guys dropped early, but we 2-1 drop on that one. Yep, we got another bad boy here. Finish him off. He's in Terran too. See, should have capitalized on that a little better. We're already loaded and he's right there. And we still couldn't connect it. He stopped. 2-1 drop. He tried to kill me, and that's what killed him. Isn't that fun? We call that baiting. I allowed myself to get low to help him stick around long enough. That way you guys can get him. Any little slip up, you run into a tree, you try to kill somebody, that's going to slow you down long enough for the homies to catch up and get the job done. Get out of here. Get ready. Remember, we're going to have a permanent target of Bogdan. Bogdan is our permanent target. Get him targeted now. Load your explosion. And we're going to drop explosions on him in a second. Be ready for it. All right, pushing out now as a group for Bogdan. Someone kind of went early and spooked him. That didn't help us. I hate that people won't listen. Here we go. We're pushing back as a group. Let the people who won't listen fight them by themselves. Come this way. Back to the flag and protect it. Doing good. There's 3 groups here in separate Discord. That's what's happening. We're going to go ahead and load flame strikes again for this Rift Warrior. Ready, ready, ready. Make sure you load your flame strike. 2-1 drop. See that guy that bow shotted it early? Newbie PC. I don't want you to do that if you're in call. Please don't do that, okay? When I paralyze it, I want it to be paralyzed until I call my sync drop. You do that same thing to players, and the player gets away early. Here we go. Let's load explosions. Pushing out as a group. Yeah, we're going to go past that rift. No big deal. Really, nothing could stop us for the most part. Honestly,
Lead pipe don't go under the bridge.
yep. You're gonna take something called Murderer's Road, lead pipe. And then you're also gonna go ahead and just recall to the flag room. And guess what? You get the bathroom break or a water break or whatever you want to call it. Here's the spot where you can't follow the group. You have to go up and around because of guard zone. This is also after 30 seconds of following the flag, you can recall.
Go down here to get back on the road if you wanted to get back on.
Oh, so if you ever need to stay with the flag, follow this path. So there you go. You drink your red potion. That was wonderful. But we're going to go ahead
Make
and
sure not
just...
to auto-attack those NPCs because they'll crimp flag you.
Who auto-attacks? Who has an auto-attack script running? Did I teach him an auto-attack script?
No,
That's too
if
much
they
information.
If they attack on you, they'll auto-attack on you.
I've never ran
No.
any script except for training.
You're not going to go gray because an blue NPC attacks you. I know how that works.
No,
Alright.
yeah, you get criminally flagged if you auto-attack on them.
If you attack them, yes. If they attack you, no. Maybe. All right, so we're behind again, and now we're getting fucked. I wanted him to recall, and you kind of fucked that all up. Trying to teach him that thing and this whole auto-attack thing. He was supposed to recall to flag room, and we're not supposed to be here right now.
I wasn't able to mark a room in flag room because it wouldn't let me set it on the ground.
Okay, so you literally, the way you mark a ruin is you cast the mark spell, and you click on it in your backpack.
Oh, okay.
Then you put it straight in your rune book. Everybody, don't worry. I just take shit out on Rat Face all the time. Everybody, go to flag room, or you go to Endarian Castle, little by if you're not already dead. You're not already dead. You guys get away?
Yeah.
I forget how newbie you are.
Recall to flag?
Yes, Endarian flag room, where you just wait now, and you will get points. Running a flag gives you the most points. It gives you...
Lucky Gold's out there waiting.
That's okay. Don't worry about...
And
Wait.
Bogdan.
Well, we got to go out and fight. Everybody follow me. Follow me this way quickly. We got to make sure the flag can get in. If they steal the flag right now, it'd be really bad. Going out this way.
Fuck.
Oh, don't let him
How
steal the
fuck?
flag.
We don't know how to get out, dude.
You double click the door. Target right here is Bogdan. Double click the door to get out. All right, come back in. Come
I have
back
a
in.
mountain on me. I have to bail.
I got your heals. Come to me. Get inside. We're all inside now. So there's actually a script button that will double click the door and double click the flag for you. You're not quite there to that skill level where you need to worry about it right this second, but that is something that you can start to add to your repertoire of arsenal. Okay, is a button that will double click the door for you. We did go over that you were supposed to double click the door earlier, but you might have been absent during that part. And it's just, it's
No,
one of the,
I
not
couldn't find
you.
how you.
Not
Okay.
you. You were confused about the ruins. They were confused about the door. It's called slipping through the cracks. It's every teacher's nightmare. Imagine having 30 fucking first graders. You teach them 2 + 2 is 4. Then 5 minutes later, one of them says 2 + 2 is 5. You smack yourself in the forehead. You don't know what to do. It's frustrating. But you get through it. You get through it because you care about the fucking person that's trying to learn.
I can't find the other door.
So
I'd say I'm at
that's
least on
okay.
a third grade
There's-
level, Cutie.
It's
I-
right there.
I will run you to where the door is. You just find me.
Where everyone got hung up
these-
was going up the stairs.
These are confusing and hard stairs. It's the back way out, and you need to learn it in case we get pushed in on. You know how to get out. And I'm actually going to teach everyone a really great secret. And Daria has something called a secret entrance. And right after this flag caps, I'll teach you all the secret entrance, okay? It's really wonderful. It's one of the best. We have the greatest city. Our city resembles Britain, and Britain was the greatest UO city. Everybody go through this gate. I'm going to spin around. We're all learning about the secret entrance right now and why it's important. The reasons it's important is because it's a way that you can get in the city on a PK, or if the city is under siege by bad guys, you can still join the fight. And no one fucking knows about it without being shown. So it's a celebration of our brotherhood and the fact that we're working together and trying to learn as a group. Here is the secret entrance right here. Come on down in. This is some shit that's not on the wiki. I promise you. This is some fucking high value shit right here. You're running the flag and they're guarding both exits. We have a secret weapon, everybody. It's called the secret entrance. Now you're all a little bit more familiar with how it works. It's your
This is castle area, correct?
Yep, this is safe for you.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the place definitely not to go right now, so it's a little less confusing. Stop
It's
being
through
so
that
scared.
over that bridge right there.
Right out here. Don't even go out
Yeah.
that door, okay? That's
All right.
bad news for you. Now we're going to click guild. We're going to click factions. We're going to click launch hotbar. We now have to go fight at number 3 to win, okay? In order to get another flag, we have to go fight a battle. You guys ready? Our team needs us. I'm gating it now. Stay on. You're always supposed to stay on me. You're never supposed to run 3 screens away for no reason, okay? Stay right on me. Here we go. Load explodes right when you get through, and we're probably going to lose this fight, but we're going to try our hardest. Push over. Push over as a group. Yep. The first step is pushing away from that moon gate as a group. Come on. Come on. There you go. Push into 3. Drop on that guy right there. Bogdan. Bogdan. Straight up on Bogdan. Drow. We're making the fight a dual-sided fight. They're already fighting our homies. Push. Push, push, push. Make them fight our homies now. Give them backup. Push, push, push. Somebody finish 3. Our weakest guy. Go back to 3 and stay on it. Go back to 3 and stay on it. Right here. Lucky gold. Oh, God. They fucked me. Go back to 3. That's all you can do. Go back to 3. Quickly. Go back to 3 and load meteor swarm. Stop running into trees. Make sure you have your transparency circle turned off and trees to blocks. Don't worry about rezzing me. Worry about getting to 3. Get to 3 or they'll kill you. All right. I'm sorry. Sorry it didn't work out for you. Stay as a group. Get back. Get behind the meat shields, the people who aren't in call with you. Get over here. We got to use our numbers advantage. All we can do. Somebody give me Nightshade and Black Pearl so I can e-bolt and heal me up. Nightshade and Black Pearl. Thank you, sir. I'm back in the fight. We're back in it. No problem. Oil and Vinegar, I need you to stay with me. You're one of my better guys. You tried to res me, and that's why you died. Come over here. Come over here and get a res. Get him a res. Get him a res. Come into the point so the guy resing you gets points and you get points. All right, we're off to Terran now. We got to go back and get a flag now. Lilybite, you're just going to try to make your way down to the moon gate from here because they're actually
Okay.
close to it, okay?
Okay.
If anything, if you could distract those guys, that would actually be kind of cool. Don't die, but try to get them to chase you and then get away somehow. Otherwise, make it back to your point and scout for us.
Oh,
at the
they're
city.
here. They're here.
That's good. Wait. How can we not take this flag? Why can I die? Someone take it, quick. Someone take the flag. We need a... Come on, I need a hero. Now! Quickly, take the flag.
How do you take it?
Not you. Somebody that's here at the Terran. Hurry up.
Oh, okay.
Oil, go, go, go. All right, we got a guy taking it now. Dragoth got it. Good job, Dragoth. Check your reflex. Check your reflex and drink a strength. I'm missing Rat
Oh, they're
Face.
chasing me.
That's okay. That's what we needed. We need you to stall because we have a really weak squad of dummies. Not
I
us
got away.
particularly, but we have 20, 30 people here and none of them are in call. So the second the shit gets hard, like basically there's nothing. There's no good fighting. Tough.
Crap, there's a
Chains.
red on me now.
Chains. Get the chains up, everybody. Everybody get chains up. Ratface, I need you here. Spin around if you're already here. Bad Chad, are you here? Spin around.
Yeah, I'm here.
Show me where you're at. Load your
All right,
chain.
where are you at?
We're at Terran Castle. Lead pipe went down. Was it a red that got you, lead pipe?
I was being chased by a red, and I accidentally ran into too far into town.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
All right.
okay.
Get the chains up. We need the chains. Got to get my field back down.
Is there a reason I can't move?
When you get guard whacked, you have to log in and out in order to fix it.
I was trying to run on my keyboard and pull up my rune book at the same time. I was doing pretty good there for a little bit.
You just make a recall macro. Yeah, we're down a lot of people, and it's not looking good. I think we're gonna lose right here, but we're gonna try. We're about to get meteor swarmed pretty heavy. They're going around to try to get us the other way.
Should have recalled right there.
The Italian dudes are here. Oh yeah, drop your chains now. Remember those chains I was talking about? If you would have did your chains with their chains, we would have got it. I'm on Parafield, so I'm not the chain guy. I need other people to have chain lightning up. You click on the ground
good.
in the biggest clump. We're out of here.
Already.
We're out of here. Let's go. E-bolts up as we go. 2, 1, drop on Droth. Yep. Nice. I need to get his stuff. I need a trap pouches. Push out.
So they're all at the entrance. The other entrance is completely empty.
Push out. We're fine. Actually got points. We're murdering people. Push out. Lilybye, if you want to rejoin us, you got to get rezzed again.
Incoming.
We got to stay with the flag, bro. We got to stay with the flag. Come on.
There's two chasing me. I'm right behind you now, though.
Okay. If there's only two, that's stop and load explodes. The three of us. Ready? On. No, they're not chasing. Get ready for a sync tree call to 10. Everyone go to 10 now. Sync tree call. Stop and get provisions. I'm on my way. Flag should be close to 10 by now. The bad guys are at 10. Load your meteor swarms. I need everyone on my crew to have a meteor swarm up. Your job is just to meteor swarm that ball whenever it gets close. Free drop your meteor swarms whenever you can on that ball. Don't hit our guys. Don't meteor swarm the flag. Yep, they're balled up again. Get ready to hit him with the meteor if you're up in front. They're trying to ball us. They're trying to ball us. I'm gonna get down into them and fuck with them a little bit. I got past them. Alright, I screwed them up, so they're trying to fight me instead of you. Keep pushing. E-bolts up now. E-bolts up. The whole group have E-bolts and just free rail anyone you see as soon as you can. Get us out of this hole with free rails. Go, go, go. Free rail. I'm not even sure. I'm calling for only like 4 people. Push down. Yep, yep. All right, push towards the pyre now. We don't really care about none of this shit. Push towards the pyre. 2 quit, are you with us? You can call. Not in call. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Don't try to res him or stay behind. We need the whole ball to keep this fucking... If you want your 450, you got to protect that flag. If they get that flag, they wasted all of our time. All right, so what we can do now is we can kill these mob to get this mob off of us. I want everyone to load explodes and do explode flame strike. When I say to this rift cultist, we have to kill it so it doesn't spawn the demon. Explode flame strike. Are you ready? Ready now? 2, 1, drop. Oh, some asshole already fucking arcaned it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Don't worry. Now we're going to do blade spirits and shit like that on this other demon. Blade spirits and hit tanky shit on it. That way we don't have it rifting us every second.
I got lost when you said a recall to 10.
Okay, so at the guild house, there is a ruin tome. Okay, it's a baby blue ruin tome at guild house. It's an Endarian faction book. That's your Bible for now until you get it all marked yourself. Right now, we're at a place called the Pyre. It's Pyre, Pyre. Once you get here, run over to where the rest of the group is.
Oh.
Are you at the guild house yet?
Yeah, but there's a group of people right there. You might want to be careful getting in.
All right, Shibs, I see you. Are you dying?
Instant death.
Oh no! Come
I
over
got
here.
out somehow.
Come over here and I'll res you. That's my bad. The timing was just off. All right, E-bolts up. I'm gonna get you right back in the fight, Shibs. Come to me. It's no big deal.
No,
No, come to me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Show.
There's 12 people over there.
It's okay. I got an extra reg pack for you. Get on your horse quickly before they poison it again. You can't get on a poison mount. That's why they do that. There you go. You're back in the fight again. That's how quickly it goes. We're just protecting that flag. That's all we're doing. E-bolts up and keep them off that flag. Maybe you sync drop with another guy. Lucky Gold is our target. You guys ready? Wait. Get our guy up. So you're not... I don't want you over there. I want you using the meat shields more, Vinegar. Come over here. I got your res. I'll heal you. That's okay. They can't do nothing. They don't have enough numbers. Heals, 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 heals. Heals on our flag. Heals, heals, heals. Heals on our guys. Heals, heal Shibs. Heal yourself. There you go. Did the flag go down? It's almost purified.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Get our guy up. Murder NPC
It's
die.
purified.
All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to go. Wait, let's go this way. This way. Follow me. Follow me. We're going, like, away from them, right? Flag, follow me. Yeah, we're good. No, not like that. Not like dumb ways. Come this way. Chibs, you went like the wrong way. Okay, though? You just don't know where we're going, is all. We're going north. Get onto the road and go north. We're going to be in trouble if they get in front of us. Yep.
I think they're just killing people at the Prior at the moment.
Yep. All right. Try to wait for as many people as we can. Who's coming? Fozo and Shibs. Kind of give them a second to catch up. We need them.
It's
Fozo,
not the
Fozo, gate Shibs to 6. Go. Get Shibs and Fozo. Stop moving and gate to 6.
Oh crap! They're after me.
Are you at 6?
I'm gonna go down. They're gonna kill me.
Where are
I
you
can
at?
get out of here.
There's a bunch of people at 6.
Yep.
Ah, damn.
We're fighting at 6. Lure them away.
You guys,
So I have a plan. Just follow me with the flag. We're going to go past the normal entrance to 6. And we're going to run up this dirt road I know. You have to keep moving. Don't like stutter. No, don't go that way. Don't follow him. No. Follow me. Follow me, the caller.
They're all at 6 right now.
North right here. The dirt road. I lagged out when you said that. What's wrong, Shibs? Are you having trouble?
I'm fine now.
Keep coming. This is your first time, buddy, and you're coming on a Sunday in high pressure war zone fights. This is why we do this, is to get fights like this. Unfortunately, it's a bad learning environment, but it's also a very good learning environment. How are you going to learn anything if we never get any fights? You know what I'm saying? You're learning. Okay, so every point has a moon gate that is only visible as a ghost. And if you die at the point, you can't see the moon gate. You have to leave the point and come back. Get across that bridge quickly. Time is everything. We're going to be using the secret entrance that we just learned. That's why we do that kind of stuff. What you need to do, everyone that died, simply just go to the flag room as quickly as you can. And if we make it in, you'll get points. All right, so 7 is where they normally attack us. We're trying to thread the needle before they get on the other side. Hold the bar of the guy with the flag and be ready to heal him. We're going straight into that secret entrance. Straight into that secret entrance with the flag, because they'll be on the west side. So start cutting over right more to screw up their trajectory if they're trying to get a straight flame strike with us. Yep, don't run into that tree. That's bad news. That's the slow that we don't need. As soon as we're in this building, we're pretty much home free. Yes! We beat their fucking plan. We beat it. We fucking beat it. Get down in that hole and don't fuck it up. Get that flag in that hole. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, flag.
Come on.
There you go. Oh my god, if they would have chased you in, they would have got you. Can you believe that shit?
Nah, he had heals. He was fine.
No. They would have. They don't fucking stutter their E-bolts over and over like us. They would have fucking synced you. You wouldn't have been able to heal. That's the whole point of a sync drop. Is it's 300 damage hits you in 1 second. You only have 100 health. Tell me how you're going to heal that.
There wasn't enough of them. There was only one guy there.
Nah, it's Blind Hatred and 5 others. He just didn't have enough to push in. He's a pussy. He saw me and he's scared of me. He's scared to die to me. Every time I kill him, I post it on YouTube. Me and him hate each other. And it turns out he like hates it. He hates when like I die to him all the time. He's a great player, and I don't have no problem admitting it. But apparently I'm a trash player and I'm the worst player in the game. And whenever he dies to me, it was some kind of a fluke. There's some kind of excuse.
Restock.
Are you in the flag room?
Yeah.
Stay here for your points.
They're
What
banging on the door.
They're at the door.
all here.
All right, that's okay. Load chain lightnings. Everyone load chain lightnings. Load chain lightnings. Load chain lightnings. Load chain lightnings. Get ready. Right when they come in, drop the chain lightning on them. Get ready. Click on the hall on the red rope 8 tiles away. On the red rope 8 tiles away. Get away from the death zone. Get away from the death zone for fuck's sake. Have your chain lightning up. Have your chain lightning up. Be ready. Do not let them get to that flag. Chain lightning, then E-bolt. Heal the flag.
Oh shit.
They hit theirs and you didn't hit yours. E-bolts up. E-bolts up. We got it. Go
Okay.
out the side door. Go 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 out the fucking side door. All right. Recall away. This guy, this LOK guy fucking MS'd me or something. All right, here we go. Recall away. Make them fail. Make them waste their time. So do you see how they dropped their shit, but you didn't drop your shit? That's how that works. Right when the door hits, you actually have to click in that moment, and it's really hard, but it's fun. So listen, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and end my video. I'm gonna go ahead and end this faction feud that we got going on. I need to have lunch. I've been at it for about 3 hours. Thank you everybody that turned in on YouTube and Twitch. What a great